TMC Cricket Ground, and it promises to be another box office encounter between Team in Blue, Archihomes Patriots, and Team in Red, Rimstrom Alliance. I've got both the captains alongside me and the on-field umpire, and we are all set for the toss. Fahad Jabbar is going to flip the coin. Hedge is the call from the Archihomes Patriots, and they have won the toss. अदनान भाई टॉस जीते हैं, पहले क्या करना चाहेंगे?
पहले बैटिंग करेंगे हम लोग इंशाल्लाह।
अदनान भाई, 2 मैचेस में फेवरेबल डिसीजन वो रिजल्ट नहीं रहा आपका आज तक के टूर्नामेंट में, तो क्या लगता है कौन सा टोटल पोस्ट करना चाहेंगे आज?
यार एनीवेयर अबव 160 इज़ फाइन आई थिंक, तो इंशाल्लाह पूरी कोशिश है कि हम लोग 160 अबव जाएं और इनको थोड़ा सा डिफेंड करें।
अदनान भाई, पिछले मैचेस में से क्या चेंज किया आज के मैच में आपकी प्लेइंग 11 में?
कोई भी चेंज नहीं है, वही है। पिछले हमारे प्लेयर्स सारे अच्छे हैं, बट ये है कि हार्ड लक भी होती है, परफॉर्मेंस भी होती है, अंडर परफॉर्मेंस होती है, बट इंशाल्लाह इस दफ़ा जोश में है।
ऑल द बेस्ट फॉर द मैच टुनाइट। फाद भाई, टॉस जीत के आपका क्या फैसला होना था आज?
हमारा बैटिंग का ही था बस।
अच्छा, क्या लगता है किस टोटल तक रिस्ट्रिक्ट करना चाहिए ऑपोजिशन को आज के मैच में?
जो मैचेस देखे हैं काफ़ी क्लोज हो रहे हैं। 180 रन पे भी कल एक मैच हुआ, एक वो 8 रन से मैच हारा है, तो काफ़ी क्लोज मैच हो रहा है। विकेट बिल्कुल इवन है, आउटफील्ड तेज़ है, तो 150 तो आई थिंक चेसेबल है।
पिछला मैच ही बहुत अच्छा चेस करके अपने आखिरी विकेट भी जीता था, तो आज क्या इरादा है, क्या टीम चेंजेस हैं पिछले मैच से?
टीम में एक चेंज है, मुश्तबा नहीं है और अब्दुल कादिर है।
Fahad bhai, all the best for tonight's game. That's it. That's the news from the center that the Archihomes Patriots have won the toss and they have decided to bat first in this match number 11 of Memon Super League Season 6. We'll be back shortly with all the live action. Stay tuned. See you on the other side.
With a professional workforce delivering the craftsmanship at its best with the finest skills. We are Khosenberg.
Archihomes Patriots earlier winning the toss and they deciding to bat first here tonight in this match number 11. It's a good delivery from the left arm spinner Salman. We saw another thrilling encounter live. This time swept away on the onside. Finds the gap between mid-wicket and deep long on. Imran Gigis will just settle for a single and he's going to get off the mark with that single on the onside. Bilal, another right-handed batter. This time he hits it straight to the fielder at point. He also gets off the mark straight away with the first ball that he has faced of the left arm spinner. So both these batters, Bilal Aslam and Imran Gigi, getting off the mark with singles. This time again going for that big shot on the onside. Imran Gigi, they'll have to be quick for that single. Good shot. It goes straight to the fielder at cover. So a nice decent start this from Salman, the left arm spinner. First over has been bowled and Archihomes Patriots are 3 without a wicket.
कैसा ये जुनून है जोश में सुकून है मर्द कितना टफ दिखे दिल में सख्तियां सहे ये पसीना धूल धूप छीनते हैं रंगो रूप है पोल्यूशन रात दिन हो रही है डेड डार्क डार्क स्किन
आजमाओ फेयर मेंस एंटी पोल्यूशन फेस वॉश जिसका खास डिटॉक्स फॉर्मूला जिल्द में छुपे ऑयल, डस्ट और पोल्यूशन को खींच निकाले और जिल्द को रखे सारा दिन फ्रेश, फेयर एंड एनर्जाइज्ड।
पोल्यूशन हटाओ, चेहरा चमकाओ, क्योंकि टाइम सबका आता है।
So it's going to be the right arm fast bowler bowling from the Masjid and the second over of this innings of Archihomes Patriots, and he starts off with a fuller delivery outside the off stump. It was driven away nicely fielded there by Naveed Nagra, standing at the extra cover position. We saw a close encounter last night between Classic Garment Raptors and Gigi Gladiators. We'll be hoping to see another nice contest here between these two sides facing off each other here at TMC Cricket Ground. And that's bowled him. Imran Gigi has been castled there by the right arm fast bowler Haider Razak. What a good delivery this is from the right arm fast bowler. It was full, it was a good yorker, and it knocks the off stump off. So what a start this is for Rimstrom Alliance. They have picked up the first wicket in the second over of the innings. And Imran Gigi will have to go back to the pavilion after just scoring 1 run for his side. Imran Gigi was attempting that big shot on the offside. He departs after scoring just 2 runs for his side. And Archihomes Patriots are 3 for 1.
The Best Actor Award goes to Fahad Mustafa.
फेयर मेंस एंटी पोल्यूशन फेस वॉश।
कॉन्फिडेंस को दो एक नया ग्लो।
Welcome to Gauzy Embroidery, a trusted and well-recognized name in the field of manufacturing, where quality speaks for itself. With the latest machineries operating at their utmost quality, machines with the ability to work on the speed of 1100 hours, we ensure quality that meets our clients' expectations. To guarantee an uncompromised quality, we procure viscose, dory and sequins from Canada. With a professional workforce delivering the craftsmanship at its best with the finest skills. We are Gauzy Embroidery.
First wicket in the second over of this innings. Mustafa Razak castling the off stump of Imran Gigi there. Fahad Jabbar will be jubilant with the effort of the fast bowler. This time another good delivery, nicely defended from the straight bat. Chance of a run at the keeper's end. A direct throw might have made things a little more interesting there. Ramiz, the wicketkeeper, missing the stumps with his throw. Zishan Haider, the right-handed batter, coming at number 3, straight away getting off the mark with that single. It's a good decision from the fielding side skipper to have the slip fielder there, especially with the new ball and with the pace at which Haider Razak is operating here tonight. Another full delivery. It was so close to the outside edge of the right-handed batter. Haider Razak here is asking questions from these two batters. Remember, Archihomes Patriots are playing their third game tonight in this edition of Memon Super League. They are yet to win any game, whereas Rimstrom Alliance have won one and lost one in their previous two games. Another good delivery. It was a good length one. Softly played on the outside. Nicely fielded there by Naveed Nagra. What a start this is from the right arm fast bowler, picking up a wicket earlier on and just going for a single. Rimstrom Alliance won a close encounters against Gigi Gladiator the last time they were here in action tonight at TMC Cricket Ground. They will be looking to repeat their performance again. Last ball, another good delivery, this time driven past the fielder and mid-on. And is that going to be the first boundary to Archihomes Patriots? Yes, it is. A beautiful shot there, straight down the ground by Bilal. There you see it was a fuller pitch delivery. He drove it down the ground and the fielder at mid-on was quite square. And the ball went relatively hard and knew it was always going to travel to the boundary. So a nice way to end the over with. 2 overs have been bowled. Archihomes Patriots are 8 for 1.
This is the paradise. Ooh, ooh, ooh. This is the real life. Paradise. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Candyland paradise.
कोकोनट और चॉकलेट जब एक दूसरे से मिले तो बने कैंडीलैंड पैराडाइज। कैंडीलैंड पैराडाइज।
Salman Hussain is going to continue from the opposite hand for his second over. He just went for 3 runs in the initial over. This time again nicely driven on the onside. There is protection out there, the deep long on position. It's just going to be a single to Zishan. What a beautiful shot we saw of the last ball of the previous over from Bilal Aslam. Always a pleasing sight to see the right-handed batter driving the ball straight down the ground. This time it was fuller wide outside the Ostrom, nicely driven and beautifully fielded there by the fast bowler. Top effort this from the right arm fast bowler, especially after bowling the previous over there. There you see another, it was a flighted delivery outside the Ostrom. He drove it on the offside and it was a nice diving stop there by the fielder at mid-off. This time a slightly shorter delivery and nicely played down to long on. Bilal Ahmed back on strike. He's going to be facing Salman Hussain now, the left arm off spinner. This time it was wide down the leg side. Yes, signal by the umpire. There you see bowling it wide down the leg side. He was lucky to get away with it because there was no fielder there on the onside. He could have got a boundary there, Bilal. This time again smashing it on the outside, and this time he finds a gap between the deep extra cover and mid-off. That's going to be his second boundary to Bilal Ahmed. Top shot again, this time all along the carpet. It was hit on the up. He found a gap there beautifully between the extra cover fielder and mid-off, and that ball raced away to the boundary with ease. So 2 boundaries in 2 overs to the right-handed batter Bilal, and he is looking settled now. This time the ball comes back in. It was uppish. He played it wide of the fielder at long on and he make it, but it's just going to be a single to Bilal. Good decent over this so far for Archihomes Patriots. Last ball of the third over coming up. Salman Hussain bowling to Zishan Haider. It's a short pitch delivery again played on the outside, but it goes straight to the fielder, the skipper Fahad Jabbar. So a dot ball to end the over. 3 overs have been bowled. Archihomes Patriots are 17 for 1.
Taste the paradise.
पैसे ही जमा करते रहे, ना गुड़िया का घर बन पाया और ना हमारा।
अब आपका अपना घर बनाने की ख्वाहिश भी जरूर पूरी होगी, क्योंकि GFS बिल्डर्स एंड डेवलपर्स ला रहे हैं जदीद तर्ज पर बने हाउसिंग प्रोजेक्ट।
Welcome to Ghosh Embroidery, a trusted and well-recognized name in the field of manufacturing, where quality speaks for itself, with the latest machineries operating at their utmost quality.
Haider Razak is going to continue with his second over. He again has a slip fielder there. This time a good delivery played on the up there by the field. It goes straight to the fielder at extra cover. Haider Razak is a bright prospect here for his side. He's another tall right arm fast bowler. We have seen few fast bowlers in this tournament who are operating for their size. Haider Razak is certainly tops the list, along with Anas Satharkar, the left arm fast bowler for Gigi Gladiators. This time pulled away. He gets a leading edge. Is that going to go for 4? Yes, it does. Bilal Ahmed getting his third boundary in that process. It was another short delivery. He pulled it. He took his eyes away from the ball from the last moment. It was not a convincing shot, but that ball traveled to the boundary with ease. It was good thinking by the fast bowler Haider Razak. He bowled it shorter, but the batter was right up to the mark. That swivel pull shot earning him a boundary in the end. This time again pulled away. This time to the other side of the fielder. Some work to do there. The second boundary to Bilal Ahmed there. Top shot this time more convincing. First it was finer, this time it was much squarer. The fielder at fine leg had a lot of job to do, but it was timed so well that the ball just raced away to the boundary there. This time a good delivery there. It hit straight into the boot. Leg by signal by the umpire. Good comeback by Haider Razak, the right arm fast bowler, after being struck for 2 consecutive boundaries in this over. Archihomes Patriots lost their opener in the very first over. Imran Gigi, courtesy of that fast yoga from Haider Razak, but since then they have been scoring well. This time another good delivery, heaved away on the onside. It goes finer of the fielder, a deep square leg. Will they go back for 2? Good running these by the 2 batters. It's turning out to be a good over so far for Archihomes Patriots. They have scored 11 runs off it. Still one more ball left in this 4th over. Zishan Haider is going to be facing the last ball of the 4th over from Haider Razak. And nicely defended there, and a sharp single taken again. Good running this by these 2 batters. So 4 overs have been bowled. Archihomes Patriots are 29 for 1.
Machines with the ability to work on the speed of 1100 hours. We ensure quality that meets our clients' expectations. To guarantee an uncompromised quality, we procure viscose, dory and sequins from Canada. With a professional workforce delivering the craftsmanship at its best with the finest skill set. We are Khose Embroidery.
Salman Hussain, the left arm spinner, bowling his third over on the trot here tonight. And this time he was looking to play that sweep shot. Zishan Haider didn't get his bat onto it. There you see it hit the keeper's legs. The wicketkeeper Ramesh did well to stop that ball. Otherwise that would have carried all the way for 4. This time taking the aerial loop, playing over the offside. Chance for the fielder. Naveed Nagra didn't get his hand onto it. And 2 runs taken meanwhile by these 2 batters. This time Blank was looking to clear the field on the offside. It was an uppish shot. The fielder at cover was after it. But it was just away from his hands. So lucky escape this for Bilal Aslam, the right-handed batter. This time nicely played on the onside. It's going to go straight to the fielder at deep mid-wicket. The left arm spinner Salman Hussain has protection on the deep. He's got deep mid-wicket and long on outside the 30-yard circle. We are still in the batting power play. So far it has been good progress by Archihomes Patriots batters. Zishan Haider now facing Salman Hussain. And this time he goes downtown over the head of mid-off fielder. Is that going to go all the way for 6? Yes, it does. In fact, we'll have to wait for the umpire signal whether that ball crossed the boundary or not. The on-field umpire has deferred the decision to the third umpire. It was a good shot on the up. We'll have to check whether the ball led in inside the boundary. And that ball clearly landed over the rope, so it's going to be a 6. First 6 of the innings coming from the bat of Zishan Haider, and what a top shot this one was for. This time a good yorker from the left arm spinner. He drilled that down the ground. There is protection there. It goes straight to the fielder at mid-on. So it's turning out to be another decent over for Archihomes Patriots. 12 runs have come off it. Still 2 more balls left in this over. This time cutting it away. It goes straight to the fielder at point. No damage done. Bilal Aslam is batting beautifully here tonight. He has struck 3 boundaries so far in his innings. And we saw a 6 coming in this over from the bat of Zishan Haider. This time again, top edge and a drop catch this from the bowler. What a wicket that would have been for Salman Hussain. He realizes that he drops it. It hit him higher on the bat of Bilal Aslam. Salman wasn't expecting the ball to come at this pace. So a lucky escape to Bilal Aslam. 5 overs have been bowled. Archihomes Patriots are now 43 for 1. So Haider Razak has been replaced by Afrozul Hassan. the left arm spinner, the hero for Rimstrom Lion in their previous game against Gigi Gladiators. He starts off with a shorter delivery, and that's going to be taken at mid-on. Yes, it is. Salman Hussain couldn't catch the ball of the last ball of the previous over. This time he's standing at mid-on and he takes a good catch to dismiss Zishan Haider now. What a start this is from Afroz, picking up a wicket of his very first ball. And with that dismissal, Archihomes Patriots have lost their second wicket. Zishan Haider goes back to the pavilion. He scored 13 runs of just 9 deliveries, including that 1-6 that he hit in the previous over. And Archihomes Patriots are now 43 for 2.
जज्बा है तामीर वतन, इसीलिए फौलाद हैं हम। ये धरती रहे सर सब्ज व शादाब, आबी ज़खायर बनाते हैं हम। भट्टी में बनकर फौलाद, तहफ़्फ़ुज़ का एहसास है हम। कुदरती आफतों में तामीर के अमीन हैं हम। तरक्की की शाहराहों पर रफ्तार के ज़ामिन हैं हम। खुशहाली वतन की खातिर दिन रात यकजां हैं हम। त्योहारों के मौके पर अपनों से मिलवाते हैं हम। बकाए वतन की खातिर फौलादी दीवार हैं हम। फैजान स्टील, तहफ़्फ़ुज़ की पहचान।
बेशुमार बावकार तामीराती मंसूबों की बेमिसाल कामयाबी के बाद किंग्स ग्रुप अब पेश करते हैं यूनिवर्सिटी रोड सफुरा चौक के साथ स्कीम 33 की प्राइम लोकेशन पर किंग्स ग्रैंड। 4, 5 और 6 कमरों के अल्ट्रा लग्जरी अपार्टमेंट्स पर मुश्तमिल ऐदे हाजिर का।
So Afrozul Hassan, the golden boy for Rimstrom Alliance, has started his spell with another wicket. Remember, he was the man of the match in the previous game against Gigi Gladiators when he scored that crucial knock of 65 runs, along with those 2 wickets that he took while bowling in the first innings. Rehan Tanoli, the left-handed batter, is the new batter in. He has replaced Zishan Haider, who was dismissed in the very first ball of this over. This time a short delivery. He was looking to play it on the onside. A misfield there by the fielder at mid-wicket. And Rehan Tanoli is going to get off the mark straight away with that single. Bilal Ahmed is on strike. So far, he has batted beautifully tonight. He might have to play a waiting game now, especially when his team has lost 2 wickets inside the batting power play. This time, completely squared the batsman up. It was a good delivery from the left arm spinner. It was angling into the right-hander, and it just turned away after pitching. Bye signal by the umpire there. Again a short delivery. This time he was looking to smash it on the onside. He didn't time it at all, Rehan. He's looking to make use of as many deliveries as are left in this batting power play. He's eyeing the fielders on the offside since all the fielders there are inside the 30-yard circle. This time another short delivery, nicely played. It goes straight to the fielder at short third man. Good bowling this from Afrozul Hassan, the left arm spinner. After picking up a wicket of his very first ball, he has just gone for a single in this over. Last ball of the 6th over coming up now. This time smashing it down the ground, and he's going to collect his first boundary, Rehan Tanoli. Top shot this from the left-hander. He was looking for that big shot as soon as he came into the crease. This time he got that length and he smashed it wide of the fielder at mid-on. And what a way to end the batting power play. 6 over have been done and dusted. Archihomes Patriots are 49 for 2. So another bowling change this from the opposite end. Another left arm spinner, Hunain, has been introduced into the attack. We are done with the batting power play, so the fielding restrictions have been lifted. He also starts with a good delivery. He gets some turn of the very first ball that he has bowled. That single also raises the 50 up for Archihomes Patriots. We are still in the 7th over. They have lost 2 wickets. But Bilal Aslam is looking settled here tonight. Hunain has appointed deep mid-wicket, deep extra cover, long on and long off outside the 30-yard circle. Along with deep fine leg. The deep mid-wicket fielder has been asked to move a little straighter now. It was a top shot from Rehan Talonli of the last ball of the previous over when he got his first boundary down towards mid-on. This time it's shot, cut away on the offsides, goes straight to the fielder at extra cover. It's an important game tonight, this for Archihomes Patriots. Remember, they are yet to win a game in this competition. They have played 2 games so far and has suffered defeat in both them. This time again, Bilal Aslam was getting away on the leg side. He was looking to smash it on the offside, but missed it altogether. We have already seen the spinners getting some purchase here on this track tonight. Again, this shot pulled away, goes straight to the fielder at deep mid-wicket. Good fielding there by Afrozul Hassan there. He's like a live wire anime in the field. Rehan Tanoli constantly looking at that leg side. He wants to target that area. This time he was looking for that sweep shot, but he had to check his shot in the end. Nice single taken there. Good over this so far from Hunain, the left arm spinner. Just 4 runs off it. Last ball of the over coming up. Bilal Aslam is going to be facing the left armer Hunain. This time smashing it down the ground. And that's going to be a boundary to Bilal Aslam. A top shot this from the right-hander. So we have seen on 2 occasions the spinners ending their overs with a boundary. On previous occasion it was Rehan Tanoli. This time it's Bilal Aslam again smashing it down the ground wide of the fielder and long off. So 7 overs have been bowled. Archihomes Patriots are now 57 for 2.
तर्ज़ रिहाइश सरसब्ज़ो शादाब और पुरफिजा माहौल में गेटेड कम्युनिटी का मिसाली नमूना ताहद नजर कुशादगी चहार जानिब दिलकशी हर ब्लॉक के दरमियान 150 फुट का फासला 70% से जायद ओपन एरिया जहां आपको मैसर हैं बैनुल अक़वामी मयार की सहूलियात 6 वसी और अरीज़ पार्क cricket net practice ground, basketball court, snooker, swimming pool, gymnasium, community center, masjid, children play area, CCTV camera, security guard, kushada reception lobby, bulk raftar lifts, wasi basement parking, RO plant, बिजली की बिला तातुल फराहमी।
Yet another bowling change from the Masjid, and Abdul Qadir Surya has been introduced into the attack, and he has been smashed straight away on the onside. It's going to go straight to the fielder, a deep square leg. Nicely fielded there by Naveed Nagra. So the left armer of Rozul Hassan was just brought for 1 over, and straight away he has been taken off the attack. This time he went to play that late shot. Big appeal there, and the finger has been raised. What a bowling change this has turned out to be. Abdul Qadir Surya also picking up a wicket, and a huge wicket of Bilal Aslam in his very first over. Nice glove work. Good catch taken there by Ramiz, the wicket keeper. And another wicket goes down. Another important wicket goes down for Archihomes Patriots. They have now lost their 3rd wicket. Bilal Aslam, who was looking so good out there, he departs back to the pavilion after scoring 30 runs of 22 deliveries. And Archihomes Patriots are now 58 for 3.
हुस्न महारत का दर्जा कमाल, कुशादा बेडरूम, मयारी फिटिंग से आरास्ता बाथरूम, वसी डाइनिंग, जदीद किचन, हवादार बैल्कनी, हर गोशे में नफासत व आराइश, काबिले फख्र, काबिले रश्क तर्ज़े रिहाइश, लाइफस्टाइल जो आप चाहते हैं, किंग्स ग्रैंड। बुकिंग और तफसीलात के लिए फोन 0311 155 4747 0311 115590।
Welcome to Ghosh Embroidery, a trusted and well-recognized name in the field of manufacturing, where quality speaks for itself. With the latest machineries operating at their utmost quality, machines with the ability to work on the speed of 1100 RPM, we ensure quality that meets our clients' expectations. To guarantee an uncompromised quality, we procure viscose, dory and sequins from Canada. With a professional workforce delivering the craftsmanship at its best with the finest skill set. We are Ghosh Embroidery.
It was a good move from Fahad Jabbar of introducing the right arm off spinner, especially against Rehan Tanoli, the left-hander, to cater his big shots. And in that process, Abdul Qadir has given them a wicket of Bilal Aslam. Usman Ashraf, another left-hander now. Usman Ashraf, another good left-handed batter there for Archihomes Patriots. They were going along so nicely up till Bilal Aslam was there. This time stylishly played down the ground. Nicely fielded there by the fielder at mid-on. So focus now shifts to Rehan Tanoli, the strong left-handed batter. Fahad Jabbar has placed himself in the first slip position, so he'll be looking for an outside edge of the left-hander. This time smashing it on the offside. It's just going to be a single there to Rehan Tanoli. He took the first one hard. He was looking for that second one, but Usman Ashraf rightly sending him away. Another good over this is turning out to be for Rimstrom Alliance. Just 3 runs of this over so far. One more ball remaining in the 8th over. Again, nicely played straight down the ground. It's going to go straight to long off. So a single to end the over with. Abdul Qadir Surya just went for 4 runs in his first over and also picked up that wicket of Bilal Aslam. After 8 overs, Archihomes Patriots are now 61 for 3. Change of ends now for Afrozul Hassan. He's going to be bowling his second over from the opposite end. This time nicely bowled and nicely defended there from Usman Ashraf, playing it straight back to the bowler. Again, this time nicely drilled down the ground. It's going to go straight to long on. As the tournament has progressed, we have seen some high-scoring thrillers here in this Memon Super League Season 6. Even the last night, the game against Gigi Gladiators and Classic Garment Raptors went down to the wire. The Classic Garment Raptors winning just by 6 runs in the final over. Archihomes Patriots will be looking to score a decent total here tonight. This time a short delivery, pulled away, goes straight to the fielder at short fine leg. And a quick single easily taken by these two batters. Archihomes Patriots have struggled in this tournament so far with their batting. In their first game, they were bowled out for 96, and in the second game, they were just bowled out for 133 while they were chasing over 190. Again, nicely drilled down the ground, straight to long on for just a single to Usman Ashraf. So Archihomes Patriots will have to post over 150 or 160 if they want to pose any challenge to Rimstrom Alliance. Another decent over so far from Afrozul Hassan. This time again he was looking to smash it on the offside. Rehan Nanoli, the ball just kept a little lower. Last ball of the 9th over coming up. Afrozul Hassan bowling to Rehan Nanoli. Again nicely played. Past the fielder at mid-wicket. Scored straight to long on. Haider Razak fielding there. So a single to end the over with. 9 overs have been bowled. Archihomes Patriots are now 65 for 3. A spin from both ends. Abdul Qadir Surya will be bowling his second over now from the masjid end. He was successful in his previous one. This time he was looking for that reverse sweep. Rehan Nanoli, he's getting restless at the crease. He's looking for those big shots on almost every delivery that he's facing. He might give a chance to Rimstrom Alliance fielders. This time he had to check his shot in the end. Nicely played on the offside. A slight misfield there by the skipper. And they go back for a single. Usman Ashraf looks the more calmer of the two batsmen out there. He might have to. This time he was also going for that big shot on the onside. Didn't time it. It goes straight to the fielder at deep mid square leg. Naveed Nagra there. They have already lost 3 wickets. Archihomes Patriots, they need a good partnership now. This time big appeal from the bowler, but the umpire is unmoved. He moved too much away on the offside there, Rehan Nanoli. There you see he was attempting that sweep shot again. It hit him on his stomach there, but it might have been too high, so a good decision there by the on-field umpire. This time it's a flatter delivery. Smash on the offside, goes straight to the fielder at short third man. It's only a single. Smart bowling this from the right arm off spinner Abdul Qadir Surya. He's mixing his line, he's mixing his length, and he's also bowling the odd faster one to surprise these batters. The last ball coming up now. This time again he was looking to play another big shot there. Usman Ashraf missed the ball altogether. It didn't hit the bat, so bye signal by the umpire. 10 overs have been bowled. Archihomes Patriots are now 69 for 3.
जोश में सुकून है मर्द कितना टफ दिखे दिल में सख्तियां सहे ये पसीना धूल धूप छीनते हैं रंग और रूप है पोल्यूशन रात दिन हो रही है डेड डार्क डार्क स्किन
आजमाओ फेयरमेंस एंटी पोल्यूशन फेस वॉश जिसका खास डिटॉक्स फॉर्मूला जिल्द में छुपे ऑयल, डस्ट और पोल्यूशन को खींच निकाले और जिल्द को रखे सारा दिन फ्रेश, फेयर एंड एनर्जाइज्ड।
पोल्यूशन हटाओ, चेहरा चमकाओ, क्योंकि टाइम सबका आता है।
And the best actor award goes to Fahad Mustafa.
फेयरमेंस एंटी पोल्यूशन फेस वॉश।
कॉन्फिडेंस को दो एक नया ग्लो।
Welcome to Ghosi Embroidery, a trusted and well-recognized name in the field of manufacturing, where quality speaks for itself. With the latest machineries operating at their utmost quality, machines with the ability to work on the speed of 1100 hours.
Afroz Hassan bowling his third over now. He's bowling to Usman Ashraf, who again blocks it, goes straight to the bowler. We are through to the halfway stage. Archihomes Patriots have just scored 69 runs in their 10 overs, and in that process they have also lost 3 wickets. This time smashed on the onside. One bounce straight to the fielder at deep square leg. The fielder was positioned there perfectly. He didn't have to move. The ball just went straight to him. Rehan Tanoli now is back on strike. He moves away on the onside, smashes it, goes straight to the fielder at extra cover. Naveed Nagra has been pretty busy tonight in the field. The ball has followed him almost everywhere that he has fielded. This time smashing it on the onside, and he's going to collect a 6 this time. He was waiting for that lane, Rehan Tanoli. This time the ball was in his arc, and he absolutely smashed it on the onside. He's an important player for Archihomes Patriots, Rehan Tanoli. His team wants to stay there till the end to make a bid partnership with Usman Ashraf. Again, this time nicely played down the ground. Will they go for the 2? They're just going to settle for a single. Finally, they are getting some momentum on the Archihomes Patriots. 8 runs of this over so far. Last ball coming up. And this time again swept away. Is that going to go for 4 more? Good work there by the fielder there. It was a good shot there from Usman Ashraf. It was in the gap, and he managed to get 2 runs of the final ball. So 11 overs have been bowled. Archihomes Patriots are now 79 for 3.
We ensure quality that meets our clients' expectations. To guarantee an uncompromised quality, we procure viscose, dory and sequins from Canada. With a professional workforce delivering the craftsmanship at its best with the finest skill set. We are Ghosi Embroidery.
This is the paradise. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Abdul Qadir Surya is continuing from the masjid end. The left-hander Rehan Tanoli wasn't ready on that occasion. We saw him hitting a huge 6 in the previous over of Afroz. This time he gets a good delivery. He smashes it on the onside, goes straight to the fielder at deep mid-wicket. Abdul Qadir Surya starting this over with a slow loopy delivery, which was smashed on the onside, but it went straight to the fielder. Good spell this so far from the right arm off spinner. He has just gone for 7 runs in his 2 overs and has also picked up a big wicket of Bilal Aslam. This time another good delivery. It was flighted up there. Usman Ashraf was looking to smash it on the onside. He got a thickish inside edge and the ball just went to the fielder, straight to the skipper Fahad Jabbar. This time he bowled it wider outside the off stump. It's going to be a single down to long off. Another reverse sweep attempted by Rehan Tanoli. Big appeal from the wicket-keeper. Ramiz Mehboob thought that the batter might have got a bit of bat onto it. We'll have to check the replay. This time again moving away, smashing it on the onside, but Afroz is there. One of the safest fielders in Rimstorm Alliance campaign. Another decent over this from the young right arm off spinner. Just 3 runs off at last ball coming up. This time smashing it down the ground. Nicely fielded again there by the fielder at long on. Only a single. So a single to end the over with 12 overs have been bowled. Archihomes Patriots are now 83 for 3. Imran Gigi and Bilal Aslam came to open the bat. Imran Gigi was the first to go. He went for just 2 runs. Then there was decent partnership between Zishan Haider and Bilal Aslam, both felling in successful overs there. And so far, Rehan Tanoli and Usman Ashraf has steadied the ship for their team, Archihomes Patriots. So Hunain has been introduced into the attack to bowl his second over. He's replacing Afroz. Smashes it down the ground. And nicely fielded there. In fact, the fielder at long off had to go all the way to stop that ball from going to the boundary. The fielder at long on was pretty square, so it was always going to go for 4, but the fielder at long off stopped the ball at the last moment there. Again, he was looking to smash it down the ground. A slight misfield there by the bowler, Hunain. And they're going to get another single. They're moving along nicely, these two left-handers. They're getting singles and 2s, and on the odd occasion, they're getting a boundary as well. This time ball way wide outside the off stump. Wide signal by the umpire, and rightly so. Rehan Tanoli was again eyeing to play that big shot on the onside, but he let the ball go at the last moment. This time another reverse sweep attempted, but it goes straight to the fielder at deep cover. He has attempted this shot thrice here tonight. It's the first time that he got his bat onto it, but it just goes for a single. Usman Ashraf is going to just get a single there. So even he's finding it difficult to hit those big shots. But you'll have to give the credit to the Rimstorm Alliance bowlers. They have kept it tight. They have varied their pace and line. Again, smashing it on the offside, and it's going to go straight to the fielder at deep extra cover. Afroz there patrolling the boundary deep on the offside, and a slight overthrow, and they're going to get a second run as well. Hunain again bowling it wide. It was smashed by Rehan Tanoli of the offside. Afroz gathered the ball. He threw at the bowler's end, who missed it. And they get back for two. So the last ball coming up of the 13th over now. And he smashes it on the onside, but there is protection there. It goes straight to Haider Razzaq, the right arm fast bowler. So only a single to end the over with. 13 overs have been bowled. Archihomes Patriots are now 92 for 3.
This is the real life, paradise. Candyland paradise.
कोकोनट और चॉकलेट जब एक दूसरे से मिले तो बने कैंडीलैंड पैराडाइज। कैंडीलैंड पैराडाइज, टेस्ट द पैराडाइज।
घर हो अपना गुड़िया की तरह, पर हो उससे थोड़ा सा बड़ा।
पैसे ही जमा करते रहे, ना गुड़िया का घर बन पाए और ना हमारा।
अब आपका अपना घर बनाने की ख्वाहिश भी जरूर पूरी होगी, क्योंकि GFS बिल्डर्स एंड डेवलपर्स ला रहे हैं जदीद तर्ज पर बने हाउसिंग प्रोजेक्ट।
Welcome to Ghosh Embroidery, a trusted and well-recognized name in the field of manufacturing, where quality speaks for itself. With the latest machineries operating at their utmost quality, machines with the ability to work on the speed of 1100 hours. We ensure quality that meets our clients' expectations. To guarantee an uncompromised quality, we procure viscose, dory and sequins from Canada. With a professional workforce delivering the craftsmanship at its best with the finest skill set. We are Ghosh Embroidery.
Abdul Qadir Surya bowling his fourth over, and he has been smashed on the onside. It goes straight to the fielder, a deep square leg. And guess who? It's Naveed Nagra again. Abdul Qadir Surya has bowled quite exceptionally here tonight in this match number 11 of MSL Season 6. Again, it was wide outside the off stump. Usman was looking to play it on the onside. He gets a thickish inside edge. There might have been an appeal there from the wicketkeeper, Ramiz Mehboob. Again, Usman was looking to heave it on the onside. He took the bails off Ramiz, but Usman was well inside his crease. Another flighted delivery outside the off stump. This time it has been signaled as a wide by the on-field umpire. This time it's flatter. It's smashed down the ground. There wasn't much timing behind that shot. Goes straight to the fielder at long off, and only a single is going to be added. So some pressure is building there on the left-hander Usman Ashraf. He's trying for those big shots, but they are not coming along here tonight. And the credit should be given to Abdul Qadir Surya the way he has bowled. This time another flighted delivery, smashed down the ground. Is that going to be taken? And it has come off his hands while he was diving. The batters complete 2 runs. Meanwhile, it was a flighted delivery again by the right arm off spinner. It was good thinking. Rehan Tanoli was looking to smash it down the ground. The fielder at long off got there, but the ball just came out of his hand at the last moment. He might have got hurt there on his belly. Luckily, no major injury done there. Could have been a second wicket to the off spinner Abdul Qadir Surya. And what a wicket that would have been. That too of Rehan Tanoli. Another flat delivery this time. Again, smash down underground. Is that going to be taken this time? Yes, it does. Top catch this from the fielder at long off. He missed a catch of the previous delivery. This time he completed it quite nicely. Abdul Qadir Surya bowling it wide outside the awesome. It was flatter. Rehan Tanoli was again looking to clear the boundary straight, but only managed to get hold out in the deep. So another important wicket to Rimstrom Alliance. They have picked up the 4th wicket of Archihomes Patriots. Rehan Tanoli goes back to the pavilion after scoring 29 runs of 27 deliveries. And Archihomes Patriots are now 97 for 4.
जज्बा है तामीर वतन, इसीलिए फौलाद हैं हम। ये धरती रहे सर सब्ज व शादाब, आबी ज़खायर बनाते हैं हम। भट्टी में बनकर फौलाद, तहफ़्फ़ुज़ का एहसास है हम। कुदरती आफतों में तामीर के अमीन हैं हम। तरक्की की शाहराहों पर रफ्तार के ज़ामिन हैं हम।
The skipper has made his way out at the center. Adnan Salim, another left-handed batter. It's the last ball of the 14th over. He was again looking to smash it on the offside, this time only managing to get a single down at long on. So he'll get up the mark straight away. Another successful over comes to an end from Abdul Qadir Surya. He also finishes a spell of 4 overs, picking up 2 wickets for just 17 runs. And after 14 overs, Archihomes Patriots are now 98 for 4.
खुशहाली वतन की खातिर दिन रात यकजा हैं हम। त्योहारों के मौके पर अपनों से मिलवाते हैं हम। बकाए वतन की खातिर फौलादी दीवार हैं हम। फैजान स्टील, तहफ़्फ़ुज़ की पहचान।
What a wonderful spell that one was from Abdul Qadir Surya, the young right-arm off-spinner, picking up 2 crucial wickets for his side. Now Adnan Salim, the ball turning back in after pitch, and he's going to get another single there. So there might be a little pressure then on Usman Ashraf, the left-handed batter. He's out there for a while. He has faced 19 deliveries and scored just 15 runs. He'll have to get a move on here to post a decent total for his side. This time heaved on the onside. It goes right in deep mid-wicket at deep square leg. They're going for that second run. There's a chance of a run out at the keeper's end. A direct throw might have made things a little more interesting. Usman Ashraf again looking to heave it on the onside. It went all along the carpet, right between the fielders at deep mid-wicket and deep square leg. Haider Razak fumble there. And a direct throw might have sent Usman Ashraf back to the pavilion. Instead, just 2 runs taken. And with that couple, 100 now comes up for Archihomes Patriots. This time again taking the aerial loop. Is that going to be taken? Yes, it is. Another important wicket goes for Archihomes Patriots. They have now lost their 5th wicket. Half of the side is back into the pavilion. Usman Ashraf was again looking to hit straight down the ground. This time he didn't time it as well. And it goes straight to the throat of the fielder at long on. It was a good running catch in the end. So 2 wickets in 2 overs for Rimstrom Alliance. The latest batter dismissed, Usman Ashraf, holding out in the deep to long on. He goes back to the pavilion after scoring 17 runs and couldn't hit a boundary in his innings.
बेशुमार बावकार तामीराती मंसूबों की बेमिसाल कामयाबी के बाद किंग्स ग्रुप अब पेश करते हैं यूनिवर्सिटी रोड सफुरा चौक के साथ स्कीम 33 की प्राइम लोकेशन पर किंग्स ग्रैंड 4, 5 और 6 कमरों के अल्ट्रा लग्जरी अपार्टमेंट्स पर मुश्तमिल ऐदे हाजिर का तर्ज रिहाइश सरसब्जो शादाब और पुरफिजा माहौल में गेटेड कम्युनिटी का मिसाली नमूना ताहद्दे नजर कुशादगी चार जानिब दिलकशी हर ब्लॉक के दरमियान 150 फुट का फासला 70% से जायद ओपन एरिया जहां आपको मैसर है बैनुल अक़वामी मयार की सहूलियात 6 वसी और अरीज पार्क क्रिकेट नेट प्रैक्टिस ग्राउंड बास्केटबॉल कोर्ट स्नूकर स्विमिंग पूल जिम्नेजियम कम्युनिटी सेंटर मस्जिद चिल्ड्रन प्ले एरिया सीसीटीवी कैमरे सिक्योरिटी गार्ड कुशादा रिसेप्शन लॉबी बल्क रफ्तार लिफ्ट्स वसी बेसमेंट पार्किंग आरओ प्लांट बिजली की बिला तातुल फरामी हुस्ने महारत का
Abdul Rahman is the new batter in the right-handed batter and he stays away, gets an outside edge. That is running away to the boundary. The fielder at short, third man is after that and he stops the ball nicely there. So 2 runs to get off the mark. Wait for the right-hander, Abdul Rahman in fact. These bowling changes are doing wonders for Rimstrom Alliance. They have already dismissed 5 batters of Archihomes Patriots and they are bowling so nicely there. This time almost another wicket there for Hunain. It was so close to the outside edge of Abdul Rahman there. He was flirting with there outside the off stump. Naveed Nagra has been placed at the first slip position. He'll be looking for that outside edge as well of the right-hander Abdul Rahman. Again hitting it on the offside. It goes straight to the fielder at short, third man. Quick single taken by these 2 batters. So a successful over comes to an end from Hunain. 15 overs have been bowled and Archihomes Patriots are in a spot of order. They are 104 for 5.
दर्जाए कमाल कुशादा बेडरूम मयारी फिटिंग से आरास्ता बाथरूम वसी डाइनिंग जदीद किचन हवादार बैल्कनी हर गोशे में नफासत और आराइश काबिले फख्र काबिले रश्क तर्ज रिहाइश लाइफस्टाइल जो आप चाहते हैं किंग्स ग्रैंड बुकिंग और तफसीलात के लिए फोन 0311 155 4747 0311 115590.
Welcome to Ghosh Embroidery, a trusted and well-recognized name in the field of manufacturing, where quality speaks for itself, with the latest machineries operating at their utmost quality.
Another bowling change here from the Masjid and Afroz has been introduced into the attack. He's replacing Abdul Qadir Surya. And it's a nice delivery to the right-hander there. He gets an inside edge. Good sharp fielding there by the skipper Fahad Jabbar. He saved an important run for his side. So Fahad Jabbar has regularly changed his bowlers from both ends. And due to this good bowling changes, they have also managed to pick 5 wickets. This time Adnan Salim is smashing it down the ground. It goes straight to the fielder at long off. Another single to the left-hander. Not only they have dismissed 5 batters, but they have also applied the brakes on the run rate. They were going along nicely in the batting power play, but the run rate now in the 16th over is well under 7 runs an over. This time a shorter delivery played on the onside. Straight to the fielder at deep mid wicket. Another single to the right-hander Abdul Rahman Bawani. Afroz changing the angle to the left-hander. He's going to be bowling around the wicket now. A nicely delivery, nicely ducked away on the onside. Will they go back for the two? Just settle for a single there. Another decent over this from the left-arm spinner. He's bowling the final over here tonight in this match number 11 of Memon Super League Season 6. This time nicely cut away on the offside. It goes straight to the fielder at backward point. Only a single again. Just one more ball left in the 16th over. Archihomes Patriots batter need to get a move on now if they want to post a decent totals against this star-studded Rimstrom Alliance side. Again bowling around the wicket to the left-hander Adnan Salim. He was looking to play that big shot, and has he got an outside edge? Yes, the finger has been raised. Another wicket to Afroz now. Adnan Salim was always struggling. He was looking for that big shot on the onside. He got a leading edge. Another sharp catch taken by the wicketkeeper Ramiz Mehboob. Afrozul Hassan, the left-arm spinner, finishing off his spell with another wicket. He finishes his quota of 4 overs for 2 wickets, going for 24 runs. The latest casualty being the opposition skipper Adnan Salim, who goes back to the pavilion after just scoring 4 runs. And after the end of 16 overs, Archihomes Patriots are now 109 for 6.
With the ability to work on the speed of 1100 up, we ensure quality that meets our clients' expectations. To guarantee an uncompromised quality, we procure viscose, dory and sequence from Canada. With a professional workforce delivering the craftsmanship at its best with the finest skill set. We are Khose Embroidery.
So Afrozul Hassan, the left-arm spinner, was amongst the wickets in the previous games against Gigi Gladiators. And even tonight he finished his spell with 2 wickets for just 24 runs in his quota of 4 overs. We'll be seeing Hunain now bowling his final over from the opposite end, another left-arm spinner. Pulled away there by Abdul Rahman Bawani. It goes straight to the fielder at deep mid-wicket. Omar Khanan, he's the new batter in. He's another hard-hitting batter. Can he play a good cameo here tonight for his side, and which might help them to post a decent total? So far they have been bowling brilliantly, the left-arm spinners of Rimstrom Alliance. This time bowling it wide outside the off-stump. Easily let that go to the wicket-keeper. Wide signal by the umpire there. This time smashing it on the onside. And it's taken in the end by the fielder at long on. So a first ball dug there to Umar Khanani. He was looking to clear the ball on the very first ball that he's faced. He didn't time it as well, and it goes straight to the throat of the fielder at long on. 7 wickets down now, Archihomes Patriots. Umar Khanani gets a golden duck here tonight. Second wicket to the left-arm spinner Hunain. And Archihomes Patriots are now struggling at 111 for 7.
कैसा ये जुनून है, जोश में सुकून है। मर्द कितना टफ दिखे, दिल में सख्तियां सहे, ये पसीना।
So 2 wickets in 2 overs for Rimstrom Alliance, and they just need 3 more wickets to dismiss these. Again, almost got an outside edge there. Yunus Tai, the new batter in. He was looking to play it on the offside. The ball just turning away after pitching. Nicely gathered there by the wicketkeeper Ramiz Mehboob. He has been pretty excellent behind the stumps tonight for his side. Again, looking to smash it on the offside. It goes straight to the skipper Fahad Jabbar, who has positioned himself at the extra cover inside the 30-yard circle. His bowling changes tonight have done wonders for his side. This time taking the aerial route. Is that going to be another wicket to Hunain? Yes, it is. 2 wickets in the over to the left-arm spinner. What are they doing, Archihomes Patriots? They still have 3.5 overs remaining in their innings. They are looking for those big shots. They are not timing it. Yunus Tai was looking to play the fielder on the offside, but the long off fielder was positioned perfectly to take that catch. With that dismissal, the left-arm spinner Hunain now picks up his 3rd wicket. Yunus Tai also goes back to the pavilion without troubling any scorers. And Archihomes Patriots are now 8 down for 111.
धूल धूप छीनते हैं रंगो रूप है पोल्यूशन रात दिन हो रही है डेड डार्क डार्क स्किन।
आजमाओ फेयरमेंस एंटी पोल्यूशन फेस वॉश, जिसका खास डिटॉक्स फॉर्मूला जिल्द में छुपे ऑयल, डस्ट और पोल्यूशन को खींच निकाले और जिल्द को रखे सारा दिन फ्रेश, फेयर एंड एनर्जाइज्ड।
पोल्यूशन हटाओ।
So what an over this is turning out to be for Hunain. He has picked up 2 wickets in this over so far. Still 1 more ball remaining. This time again it was a good delivery, directed right onto the stumps. And the new batter Zuhaib Baghdadi is going to get off the mark straight away. So what a spell this is from Hunain as well. He also picks up 3 wickets tonight in his quota of 4 overs. And after 17 overs, Archihomes Patriots are now struggling. They are 112 for 8.
चेहरा चमका, क्योंकि टाइम सबका आता है।
And the Best Actor Award goes to Fahad Mustafa.
फेयरमेंस एंटी पोल्यूशन फेस वॉश।
कॉन्फिडेंस को दो एक नया ग्लो।
Welcome to Gaussian Embroidery, a trusted and well-recognized name in the field of manufacturing, where quality speaks for itself. With the latest machineries operating at their utmost quality, machines with the ability to work on the speed of 1100 hours. We ensure quality that meets our clients' expectations. To guarantee an uncompromised quality, we procure viscose, dory and sequins from Canada. With a professional workforce delivering the craftsmanship at its best with the finest skill set. We are Gaussian Embroidery.
This is the paradise. Ooh, ooh, ooh. This is the real life. Paradise.
So the young right-arm fast bowler Haider Razak has been introduced into the attack to clean up the tail now with just 2 wickets remaining of Archihomes Patriots. and smashes it on the offside. Wide of the fielder, a deep extra cover. They were looking for two, but they're just going to settle for a single. Good backing up there from Abdul Qadir Surya, the right arm off spinner. Seven out of the 8 wickets have come off the spinners here tonight for Rimstrom Alliance batters. Remember, the first wicket was taken by Haider Razak in his very first over when he dismissed Imran Gigi. So far, it has been a spinner's galore here tonight on this track. This time a good delivery. He gets an outside edge, but it will go straight down the fielder at third man. Naveed Nagara there patrolling the boundary at the third man position. They got off to a good start, Archihomes Patriots, in the batting power play, but since then they have lost wickets at regular intervals against the spinners, and they just couldn't get a move on in this innings. They still have over 2.5 overs remaining in this innings. Can they crawl their way past 130 or 140 to post a decent challenge to Rimstrom Alliance in the second innings? This time a good Yorker there, wide outside the off stump. He just couldn't get his bat onto it, Zohaib. That is the job of the right arm fast bowler when you are bowling at the dead. You got to drill those Yorkers, get underneath the bat, because Yorkers are so hard to get away for runs. This time bowling it fire outside the off stump. The batter managed to hit it over the head of the point fielder. Is that going to go for 4? Another brilliant piece of fielding there by Afroz. What a night he's having. He has been like a live wire anywhere in the field. It was a good shot there. He played it over the head of the fielder at point position. He had a nice ground to cover, Afroz, and then there was this diving stop. He managed to save 2 crucial runs for his side. This time by getting an inside edge. Goes straight to the fielder at short fine leg. It's just going to be a single to Zohaib Baghdadi. Another decent over this time from the right arm fast bowler. Just 5 runs off it so far. 1 ball still remaining. Can he get a boundary? Abdul Rahman Bhavani. Naveed Nagar, the third man fielder, has been asked to move a little squarer now. There is a fielder at gully position. It's a good Yorker, nicely played down the ground. So they'll get a single down to long on of the final ball of the 18th over. Archihomes Patriots are now 118 for 8.
कोकोनट और चॉकलेट जब एक दूसरे से मिले तो बने कैंडीलैंड पैराडाइज। कैंडीलैंड पैराडाइज, टेस्ट द पैराडाइज।
घर हो अपना गुड़िया की तरह, पर हो उससे थोड़ा सा बड़ा।
पैसे ही जमा करते रहे, ना गुड़िया का घर बन पाए और ना हमारा।
अब आपका अपना घर बनाने की ख्वाहिश भी जरूर पूरी होगी, क्योंकि GFS बिल्डर्स एंड डेवलपर्स ला रहे हैं जदीद तर्ज पर बने
Salman Hussain, the left-arm spinner who opened the bowling for Rimstrom Alliance, has been asked to bowl the 19th over here. He's going to be bowling to Abdul Rahman Bhavani, who smashes him down the ground. Is that going to go all the way for 6? Yes, it does. What a way to start the 19th over from the right-handed batter. Salman Hussain was flighting it up outside the off stump and he absolutely smashed it, Abdul Rahman, out of his side. First 6 to the right-hander. They will need a lot few of those. This time looking to hit it on the onside. The fielder at square leg was inside the circle. It was nicely stopped there by Naveed Nagra. Had that shot been a little left or right of him, that would have gone for 4 as well. Again, he was looking to clear the field on the onside, but just missed it. Again, good glove work there from Ramiz Mehboob. He was blinded by that shot from the right-hander, but he managed to stop the ball there. Again, playing it on the onside, wide to the fielder at long on and deep mid-wicket. Another diving stop there by the fielder at long on. 2 runs taken meanwhile by Abdul Rahman Bhavani. So he's looking to take on the left-arm spinner. He's targeting Salman Hussain here. He has already hit a 6 of the first ball in this over. Can he repeat the heroics? This time again a shorter delivery. This time the ball kept a little lower. Nicely gathered there by Ramiz. Good comeback by Salman Hussain, the left-arm spinner. Last ball coming up of the 19th over. Abdul Rahman on strike. This time smashing it on the offside. 1 bounce straight to the fielder. A deep extra cover there. Good end to the over from the left-arm spinner. He's done with his spell of 4 over. He went for 35 runs but just couldn't get a wicket, Salman Hussain, tonight. 19 overs have been done with. Archihomes Patriots are now 127 for 8.
Housing project.
Welcome to Ghose Embroidery, a trusted and well-recognized name in the field of manufacturing, where quality speaks for itself. With the latest machineries operating at their utmost quality, machines with the ability to work on the speed of 1100 RPM. We ensure quality that meets our clients' expectations. To guarantee an uncompromised quality, we procure viscose, dory and sequins from Canada. With a professional workforce delivering the craftsmanship at its best with the finest skills.
Haider Razak will be bowling the final over of the Archihomes Patriots innings. Can they add another 10 or 15 runs to the total and post a respectable total here tonight against Rimstrom Alliance? This time he moved away on the offside. Big appeal and the finger has been raised. What a way to start the 28th over from the right arm fast ball. It was full, it was a yorker, it was headed right into the off stump. Abdul Rahman moved away on the offside, but it hit his back leg and it was an easy decision there for the umpire. So even Haider Razak picks up his 2nd wicket of the night. Abdul Rahman was looking to score quick runs in the final over. He goes back to the pavilion after scoring 18 runs. And Archihomes Patriots are now just 1 wicket away.
We are Ghose Embroidery.
जज्बा है तामीर वतन, इसीलिए फौलाद हैं हम। ये धरती रहे सर सब्ज व शादाब, आबी ज़खायर बनाते हैं हम। भट्टी में बनकर फौलाद, तहफ़्फ़ुज़ का एहसास है हम। कुदरती आफतों में तामीर के अमीन हैं हम। तरक्की की शाहराहों पर रफ्तार के ज़ामिन हैं हम। खुशहाली वतन की खातिर दिन रात।
Salman is the new batter and he's going to be facing Haider Razak, the right arm fast bowler, and it's another good delivery. This time it was a full toss. It was heading right onto the off stump, but it was nicely played on the offside. Salman Dusani straight away getting off the mark there, which brings Zuhaib Baghdadi back on strike. Can he get a boundary or two in the final over here against Haider Razak? Or will Haider Razak finish the tail here and pick up his third wicket tonight? The bowling effort has been exceptional tonight from the Rimstrom Alliance bowlers. It's another full toss played away on the onside. Some work to do by the fielder at deep mid wicket, but that's going to go for four. A welcome boundary to Zuhaib Baghdadi and Archihomes Patriots. Haider Razak was again looking for that Yorker, but he missed his length ever so slightly, and the fielder at the square leg was inside the 30-yard circle. And that ball just rested away for four. The score moves on to 132 now, still two more. This time another Yorker, smashing it on the offside, wide to the fielder at mid-off. Is that going to go for four more? Yes, it does. Consecutive boundary to Zuhaib Baghdadi. This time the idea was right, the length was right, but the line was a little wider outside the off stump, and with the fielder Salman Hussain at mid-off inside the 30-yard circle, that ball was always going to go across the boundary. So important runs are being added to Archihomes Patriots total here. 9 runs have come of this over so far, still 2 more balls remaining. Fahad Jabbar straight away making some changes in the field. The fielder at square leg now goes back to the boundary. This time smashing it on the offside. Is that going to go all the way for 6? Yes, it does. 2 boundaries and there's 6 to Zuhaib Baghdadi. And that is exactly what they were waiting for. This time it was Fuller. It was in his arc and he smashed it way out of his sight, and that crossed the boundary with ease. "15 runs of this over so far from the right arm fast bowler. Still 1 more ball left in this innings. Can he make it count? Zuhaib Baghdadi, he has batted exceptionally well in the final over for his side. Remember, Haider Razak picked up the wicket of the very first ball, but since then it has been all about Zuhaib. This time he ended the over with a short up his delivery. Couldn't get his bat onto his, so a dot ball to end the over with. And Archihomes Patriots have managed 142 runs in their allotted 20 overs. It was a very good bowling effort from the Rimstrom Alliance bowler until the last over, where they went for 15 runs. Imran Gigi and Bilal Aslam came to open the bat. Imran Gigi was dismissed in the very first over from Haider Razak. He was castled earlier on. Bilal Aslam and Zishan Haider then stayed at the crease, but both were dismissed in the successful overs. Rehan Tanoli was looking good, but even he was dismissed by the right arm off spinner Abdul Qadir. Usman Ashraf could only manage 17 runs. Adnan Salim, the skipper, went for 4 runs. Abdul Rahman Bawani stayed there till the end. And then we saw few boundaries and a 6 in the final over from Zuhaib Baghdadi that dragged their score over 140 in the final over. Overall, it was a good bowling performance. Salman Hussain, the left-arm spinner, was expensive in his final over. He went wicketless in his 4 overs, gave away 35 runs. Haider Razak picking up 2 wickets, but he was expensive in the final over when he went for 15 runs in the end. Afrozul Hassan was the pick of the bowlers, along with Abdul Qadir Surya, both picking 2 wickets each. And the star of the bowling tonight, Hunain Usman, the left-arm spinner, he picked up 3 wickets for 26 runs. So the targets for Rimstrom Alliance when they will come out to bat in the second innings will be 143 in their 20 overs. We'll be back shortly with all the live action. See you on the other side. Stay tuned.
यकजा हैं हम, त्योहारों के मौके पर अपनों से मिलवाते हैं हम, बकाए वतन की खातिर फौलादी दीवार हैं हम। फैजान स्टील, तहफ्फुज़ की पहचान।
बेशुमार बावकार तामीराती मंसूबों की बेमिसाल कामयाबी के बाद किंग्स ग्रुप अब पेश करते हैं यूनिवर्सिटी रोड सफुरा चौक के साथ स्कीम 33 की प्राइम लोकेशन पर किंग्स ग्रैंड 4, 5 और 6 कमरों के अल्ट्रा लग्जरी अपार्टमेंट्स पर मुश्तमिल ऐदे हाजिर का तर्ज रिहाइश सरसब्जो शादाब और पुरफिजा माहौल में गेटेड कम्युनिटी का मिसाली नमूना ताहद्दे नजर कुशादगी, चहार जानिब दिलकशी। हर ब्लॉक के दरमियान 150 फुट का फासला, 70% से ज़ायद ओपन एरिया, जहां आपको मैसर हैं बैनुल अक़वामी मयार की सहूलियात, 6 वसी और अरीज़ पार्क, क्रिकेट नेट प्रैक्टिस ग्राउंड, बास्केटबॉल कोर्ट, स्नूकर, स्विमिंग पूल, जिम्नेजियम, कम्युनिटी सेंटर, मस्जिद, चिल्ड्रन प्ले एरिया, CCTV कैमरे, सिक्योरिटी गार्ड, कुशादा रिसेप्शन लॉबी, बल्क रफ्तार लिफ्ट्स, वसी बेसमेंट पार्किंग, आरओ प्लांट, बिजली की बिला तातुल फरामी, हुस्ने महारत का दर्जाए कमाल, कुशादा बेडरूम, मयारी फिटिंग से आरास्ता बाथरूम, वसी डाइनिंग, जदीद किचन, हवादार बैल्कनी, हर गोशे में नफासत और आराइश, काबिले फख्र, काबिले रश्क तर्ज रिहाइश, लाइफस्टाइल जो आप चाहते हैं। किंग्स ग्रैंड। बुकिंग और तफसीलात के लिए फोन 0311 155 4747 0311 115590।
Welcome to Ghosh Embroidery, a trusted and well-recognized name in the field of manufacturing, where quality speaks for itself. With the latest machineries operating at their utmost quality, machines with the ability to work on the speed of 1100 hours, we ensure quality that meets our clients' expectations. To guarantee an uncompromised quality, we procure viscose, dory and sequins from Canada. With a professional workforce delivering the craftsmanship at its best with the finest skill set. We are Ghosh Embroidery.
कैसा ये जुनून है, जोश में सुकून है, मर्द कितना टफ दिखे, दिल में सख्तियां सहे, ये पसीना धूल धूप छीनते हैं रंग और रूप, है पोल्यूशन
आजमाओ फेमेंस एंटी पोल्यूशन फेस वॉश, जिसका खास डिटॉक्स फॉर्मूला जिल्द में छुपे ऑयल, डस्ट और पोल्यूशन को खींच निकाले और जिल्द को रखे सारा दिन फ्रेश, फेयर एंड एनर्जाइज्ड।
पोल्यूशन हटाओ, चेहरा चमका, क्योंकि टाइम सबका आता है।
And the best actor award goes to Fahad Mustafa.
फेमेंस एंटी पोल्यूशन फेस वॉश।
कॉन्फिडेंस को दो एक नया ग्लो।
Welcome to Ghosh Embroidery, a trusted and well-recognized name in the field of manufacturing, where quality speaks for itself. With the latest machineries operating at their utmost quality, machines with the ability to work on the speed of 1100 hours, we ensure quality that meets our clients' expectations. To guarantee an uncompromised quality, we procure viscose, dory and sequins from Canada. With a professional workforce delivering the craftsmanship at its best with the finest skill set. We are Ghosh Embroidery.
This is the paradise. Oh, oh, oh. This is the real life. Paradise. Oh, oh, oh. Candyland paradise.
कोकोनट और चॉकलेट जब एक दूसरे से मिले तो बने कैंडीलैंड पैराडाइज। कैंडीलैंड पैराडाइज, टेस्ट द पैराडाइज।
पैसे ही जमा करते रहे, ना गुड़िया का घर बन पाया और ना हमारा।
अब आपका अपना घर बनाने की ख्वाहिश भी जरूर पूरी होगी, क्योंकि GFS बिल्डर्स एंड डेवलपर्स ला रहे हैं जदीद तर्ज पर बने हाउसिंग प्रोजेक्ट।
Welcome to Ghosh Embroidery, a trusted and well-recognized name in the field of manufacturing, where quality speaks for itself. With the latest machineries operating at their utmost quality, machines with the ability to work on the speed of 1100 hours, we ensure quality that meets our clients' expectations. To guarantee an uncompromised quality, we procure viscose, dory and sequins from Canada. With a professional workforce delivering the craftsmanship at its best with the finest skill set. We are Ghosh Embroidery.
जज्बा है तामीर वतन, इसीलिए फौलाद हैं हम। ये धरती रहे सरसब्ज़ व शादाब, आबी ज़खायर बनाते हैं हम। भट्टी में बनकर फौलाद, तहफ़्फ़ुज़ का एहसास है हम। कुदरती आफतों में तामीर के अमीन हैं हम। तरक्की की शाहराहों पर रफ्तार के ज़ामिन हैं हम। खुशहाली वतन की खातिर दिन रात यकजां हैं हम। त्योहारों के मौके पर अपनों से मिलवाते हैं हम। बकाए वतन की खातिर फौलादी दीवार हैं हम। फैजान स्टील, तहफ़्फ़ुज़ की पहचान।
बेशुमार बावकार तामीराती मंसूबों की बेमिसाल कामयाबी के बाद किंग्स ग्रुप अब पेश करते हैं यूनिवर्सिटी रोड सफुरा चौक के साथ स्कीम 33 की प्राइम लोकेशन पर किंग्स ग्रैंड। 4, 5 और 6 कमरों के अल्ट्रा लग्जरी अपार्टमेंट्स पर मुश्तमिल ऐदे हाजिर का तर्ज रिहाइश सरसब्ज़ शादाब और पुरफिजा माहौल में गेटेड कम्युनिटी का मिसाली नमूना, ताहद्दे नजर कुशादगी, चार जानिब दिलकशी, हर ब्लॉक के दरमियान 150 फुट का फासला, 70% से जायद ओपन एरिया, जहां आपको मैसर है बैनुल अक़वामी मयार की सहूलियात, 6 वसी और अरीज पार्क, क्रिकेट नेट प्रैक्टिस ग्राउंड, बास्केटबॉल कोर्ट, स्नूकर, स्विमिंग पूल, जिम्नेजियम, कम्युनिटी सेंटर, मस्जिद, चिल्ड्रन प्ले एरिया, सीसीटीवी कैमरे, सिक्योरिटी गार्ड, कुशादा रिसेप्शन लॉबी, बल्क रफ्तार लिफ्ट्स, वसी बेसमेंट पार्किंग, आरओ प्लांट, बिजली की बिला तातुल फरामी, हुस्न महारत का दर्जा कमाल, कुशादा बेडरूम, मयारी फिटिंग से आरास्ता बाथरूम, वसी डाइनिंग, जदीद किचन, हवादार बैल्कनी, हर गोशे में नफासत व आराइश, काबिले फख्र, काबिले रश्क तर्ज रिहाइश, लाइफस्टाइल जो आप चाहते हैं, किंग्स ग्रैंड। बुकिंग और तफसीलात के लिए फोन 0311 155 4747, 0311 115590।
Welcome to Ghosh Embroidery, a trusted and well-recognized name in the field of manufacturing, where quality speaks for itself. With the latest machineries operating at their utmost quality, machines with the ability to work on the speed of 1100 hours, we ensure quality that meets our clients' expectations. To guarantee an uncompromised quality, we procure viscose, dory and sequins from Canada. With a professional workforce delivering the craftsmanship at its best with the finest skill set. We are Ghosh Embroidery.
कैसा ये जुनून है, जोश में सुकून है, मर्द कितना टफ दिखे, दिल में सख्तियां सहे, ये पसीना धूल धूप छीनते हैं रंग और रूप, है पोल्यूशन रात दिन हो रही है डेड डार्क डार्क स्किन।
आजमाओ फेयरमेंस एंटी पोल्यूशन फेस वॉश, जिसका खास डिटॉक्स फॉर्मूला जिल्द में छुपे ऑयल, डस्ट और पोल्यूशन को खींच निकाले और जिल्द को रखे सारा दिन फ्रेश, फेयर एंड एनर्जाइज्ड।
पोल्यूशन हटाओ, चेहरा चमका, क्योंकि टाइम सबका आता है।
And the best actor award goes to Fahad Mustafa.
फेयरमेंस एंटी पोल्यूशन फेस वॉश,
कॉन्फिडेंस को दो एक नया ग्लो।
Welcome to Ghosh Embroidery, a trusted and well-recognized name in the field of manufacturing, where quality speaks for itself. With the latest machineries operating
represents Memon Super League Season 6 powered by Kendallin. It's Archihomes Patriots against Rimstrom Alliance here tonight. Archihomes Patriots, the team in blue, earlier winning the toss, deciding to bat first, and they could manage 142 for 9 in their allotted 20 overs. At one stage, they were 127 until the 19th over, but a flurry of boundaries in the final over uplifted that score to 142. So the target for Rimstrom Alliance batters will be 143. The two openers are out in the middle. Ramiz Mahmood, the wicketkeeper batter. He's being accompanied by Alam Bimani, who is going to be at the non-strikers end, the left-hander. And it looks like Umar Khanani, the right-arm fast bowler. He's going to be taking the new ball from the masjid end. Here we go for the first ball of the second innings. And it's a good delivery. Full delivery outside the off stump. Nicely played by Ramiz Mahmood there. Umar Khanani didn't trouble the score when he was batting. He was dismissed for the very first ball, but he'll have to take wickets tonight for his side to make this match a good contest. Remember, they're playing their third game tonight, Archihomes Patriots. They're yet to win a game in this tournament. This time smashed straight down the ground. Is that going to be taken? The ball clearly landing between the fielders out there. It was an uppish shot by Ramiz Mahmood, the right-handed batter. He was looking to clear the boundary straight down the ground. A good delivery there. He didn't time it as well. It went high up in the air. Two fielders were after it, but the ball clearly landing in front of those two fielders. And meanwhile, 2 runs taken by the batter. So Ramiz gets off the mark with that couple. This time again inside edge and knocked him over. What a start this is for Archihomes Patriots. Ramiz Mahmood this time again looking for that expensive shot on the offside. The ball just moved away after pitching. It got it inside edge and it dragged back onto his stumps. Earlier I was mentioning Umar Khanani didn't score any runs while he was batting, but he has provided the first breakthrough for his side. Ramiz Mahmood could only last 3 deliveries. He's heading back to the pavilion after just scoring 2 runs.
At their utmost quality. Machines with the ability to work on the speed of 1100 hours. We ensure quality that meets our clients' expectations. To guarantee an uncompromised quality, we procure whiskers, dory and sequence from Canada. Professional workforce delivering the craftsmanship at its best with the finest skill set. We are Khose Embroidery.
This is the paradise. Ooh, ooh, oh. This is the real life. Paradise. Ooh, ooh, oh. Candyland paradise.
कोकोनट और चॉकलेट जब एक दूसरे से मिले तो बने कैंडीलैंड पैराडाइज. कैंडीलैंड पैराडाइज. Taste the paradise.
So jersey number 41, Fahad Jabbar, the skipper of Rimstrom Alliance, is out there to bat at number 3 for his side. It was not a start he was looking for him from his openers. Ramiz Mahmood played an uppish shot on the onside, got a 2. And this time he was looking to smash it on the offside, only managed to drag the ball back onto his stumps. So good start there from Umar Khanani. He has now placed a fielder at the slip position as well. And again, that wide out shot outside the off stump. Fahad Jabbar led his bowlers well in the first innings. They didn't allow the Archihomes Patriots batters to settle. Yes, they scored a few runs in the final overs, but some good bowling changes and good fielding from Fahad Jabbar restricted them to 142. This time shot on the offside. First boundary this. In fact, that has gone all the way for 6. What a start this is from the skipper. Umar Khanani again was bowling it wide outside the off stump, and it was middle beautifully there from Fahad Jabbar. He hit it flat, hard and all the way for 6. What a way to get off the mark from the skipper Fahad Jabbar. Even Alam Bhimani is appreciating that shot from the other end. This time again, the ball just came back in, nicely ducked away. Good feeling there by the fielder at cover. So what an eventful first over this has been. After the end of first over, Rimstrom Alliance are 8 for 1. So Daniel Gigi will be sharing the new ball from the opposite end. Nicely worked away on the onside. There was no fielder at deep fine leg. And even Alam Bhimani, it was nicely stopped. I think that ball has been stopped by the fielder. The batter completed 3 runs. Meanwhile, it was a good shot on the onside. It was heading down to the boundary at fine leg. The fielder at square leg had to chase the ball all the way down to fine leg. And he successfully manages to stop the ball before it crosses the boundary. So good fielding effort there by the fielder at square leg. 3 runs easily taken. With that 3, even Alam Bhimani gets off the mark. And the strike now goes back to Fahad Jabbar, the skipper. What a shot he played in the last over from Umar Khanani. A flat 6 on the offside over the cover position is always a special shot, a treat to watch. This time nicely defended there. A slight misfield. The ball is running away from the fielder at extra cover. Adnan Salim giving up the chase. Another 2 easy runs taken by these batters. Not a good effort this by the fielder at cover. He went to stop that from one hand, but the ball just got away from him in the end. Daniel Gigi bowling with deep mid-wicket and long gone outside the 30-yard circle. This time nicely defended on the offside. Good fielding there by Umar Khanani at mid-off. He saved a certain boundary for his side. Offside play of Fahad Jabbar has been delightful to watch so far. Towels are out already. Daniel Gigi be trying the ball here. This time an arm ball. The ball just came back in after pitching. Good change in pace. Good change in line and length from Daniel Gigi, the left arm spinner. We saw Afroz and Hunain were so successful in the first innings, picking up 2 and 3 wickets respectively. This time again nicely played on the offside. He was looking for that quick single. Sharp fielding effort there by Imran Gigi. Just 1 ball remaining in this second over of Rimstrom Alliance innings. This time smashing it on the onside, and that's gonna go all the way for 6. That almost went in the second ground there. What a shot to end the over from Alam Bhimani. It was fuller, it was in his arc, and he absolutely smashed it high, long and wide all the way for 6. So not a good way to end the over from the left arm spinner. 2 overs have been bowled and Rimstrom Alliance have raced away to 20 for 1.
पैसे ही जमा करते रहे, ना गुड़िया का घर बन पाए और ना हमारा।
अब आपका अपना घर बनाने की ख्वाहिश भी जरूर पूरी होगी, क्योंकि GFS बिल्डर्स एंड डेवलपर्स ला रहे हैं जदीद तर्ज पर बने हाउसिंग प्रोजेक्ट।
Welcome to Ghosse Embroidery, a trusted and well-recognized name in the field of manufacturing, where quality speaks for itself. With the latest machineries operating at their utmost quality, machines with the ability to work on the speed of 1100 RPM, we ensure quality that meets our clients' expectations.
So we have seen 2 maximum in this innings so far from Rimstrom Alliance batters. 1 came off the bat from Fahad Jabbar. And in the previous over, Alam Bhimani smacking it on the onside. Umar Khanani is going to continue with his second over. This time bowling it wide outside the off stump, given as a wide by the umpire as well. He's getting some shape of the new ball, Umar Khanani. This time the ball swinging in the air outside the off stump, away from the right-handed batter. He picked up the wicket of Ramesh Mehboob, the wicket-keeper batter. Again, nicely played with soft hands on the offside. Another quick single taken by Fahad Jabbar. He's a very busy batsman at the crease. He can hit those big shots and he can also take those singles and twos in between, which keeps the scoreboard moving. We saw Alam Bhimani smashing a 6 on the onside of the last ball of the previous over. He'll have to face the challenge of Umar Khanani from this end. Umar will be bowling around the wicket to the left-hander. It's Sam bowling down the leg side. It's going to be wide. Another wide in this over from Umar Khanani. There you see the ball further moving into the left-handed batter. The idea is right, to keep the ball full, to manage it and extract as much swing as possible with this new ball. But his line needs to be a little wide outside the off stump to the left-hander. This time Alam Bhimani coming down the track. Big appeal from the wicket-keeper. But the umpire is unmoved. Alam Bhimani this time came down the track, and that must rush his pads. There was clearly a sound. Good decision there by the on-field umpire. Again bowling down the leg side. It's going to be another wide. Yes, signal by the umpire. He's getting the ball to move, but he's yet to find a perfect line and length here in this over, Umar Khanani. He was spot on in the previous over when he dismissed Ramesh Mehboob. How about coming over the wicket and slant the ball away from the left-hander, looking for that outside edge? And yes, that is exactly what he's looking. He has changed his angle. He's going to be coming over the wicket now. But the ball again going down the leg side. Another wide. 4th in this over from Umar Khanani. He was lucky to get away with it because the fielder at short fine leg is inside the 30-yard circle. So if Alam Bhimani could have gotten to bat onto it, that would have run away for 4. Again, nice ball, nicely defended there by the left-hander. It's proving to be a very lengthy over, this from Umar Khanani. Still 3 balls remaining in his second over. This time bowled him, knocked him over. Alam Bhimani had no clue to that delivery. Umar Khanani was searching that line and length. He was targeting the left stump on the previous occasion. This time Alam Bhimani was looking to play it on the onside, completely misjudged it. So second wicket to the right arm fast bowler Umar Khanani. He's providing all important breakthroughs to his side. He has now dismissed both these openers. First it was Ramiz Mehboob, and now it's Alam Bhimani who goes back to the pavilion after just scoring 9 runs.
To guarantee an uncompromised quality, we procured whiskers, dory and sequins from Canada. With a professional workforce delivering the craftsmanship at its best with the finest skill set. We are Khose Embroidery.
जज्बा है तामीर वतन, इसीलिए फौलाद हैं हम। ये धरती रहे सरसब्ज व शादाब, आबी ज़खायर बनाते हैं हम। भट्टी में बनकर फौलाद, तहफ़्फ़ुज़ का एहसास है हम।
So Afrozul Hassan, the hero for Rimstrom Alliance in their previous game, is now in the middle. He's going to be facing Umar Khanani, who has been extreme hot in this spell so far. Again bowling down the leg side, another wide, this from the right arm fast bowler. That was a brute of a delivery to Alam Bhimani. He was missing his line and length on previous occasions. He bowled 4 wides before that. But that ball just pitched on middle stump, came back in and knocked the leg stump over of Alam Bhimani. This time glance on the leg side, fine of the fielder at short fine leg, and Afrozul Hassan is going to collect the boundary on the leg side. Another poor delivery there from Umar Khanani. There you see he again bowled it wide outside the leg stump. Afroz just gets a bit of bat onto it to play it finer of the fielder at short fine leg. And the ball was always going to cross the boundary since it's being hard and new. Ten runs of this over so far, courtesy of 5 wides down the leg side and a boundary of the previous ball. Still 1 more ball left in this over. It has been a successful over from Umar Khanani, but he has also gone for 10 runs in this over. This time smashing it on the offside, nicely stopped there by the fielder at point. So a dot ball to end the over with. Rimstrom Alliance are 30 for 2 after the end of 3 overs.
कुदरती आफतों में तामीर के अमीन हैं हम। तरक्की की शाहराहों पर रफ्तार के जामिन हैं हम। खुशहाली वतन की खातिर दिन रात यकजां हैं हम। त्योहारों के मौके पर अपनों से मिलवाते हैं हम। बकाए वतन की खातिर फौलादी दीवार हैं हम। फैजान स्टील, तहफ़्फ़ुज़ की पहचान।
बेशुमार बावकार तामीराती मंसूबों की बेमिसाल कामयाबी के बाद किंग्स ग्रुप अब पेश करते हैं यूनिवर्सिटी रोड सफुरा चौक के साथ स्कीम 33 की प्राइम लोकेशन पर।
So Daniel Gigi will be bowling his second over from the opposite end. He was a little expensive in his previous over when he was smashed for 6 on the onside of the final ball. Nicely bowled and nicely played there from the skipper Fahad Jabbar. He watched all the action in the previous over from the non-strikers end. All the wides, a boundary and a wicket. This time again nicely defended there. It was very close to the pads, the ball. Daniel Gigi is not looking to turn the ball a great deal. He's looking to bring the ball back in through his arm balls and floaters. There you see top shot on the offside, and has that been dropped? It went straight to the fielder at cover. It was a full-blooded stroke there from Fahad Jabbar. It was in the air for a little while. And the reaction from the bowler suggests that it carried to the fielder. Yes, it did. What a wicket that would have been for Archihomes Patriots. Always a nice feeling to dismiss the opposition skipper. This time a shorter delivery played straight to the fielder at mid-off. No runs of this over so far. 4 dot deliveries from Daniel Gigi. This time short smashed on the offside. A slight misfield there by the fielder at backward point. And Fahad Jabbar is going to collect a single of the 5th ball of this over now. Good bowling this from the left arm spinner Daniel Gigi. We have seen so many left arm spinners in this tournament. Daniel Gigi is one of them. We saw Hunain earlier on and Afroz amongst the wickets tonight for Trimstrom Alliance. Same roles and same expectations will be there from Daniel Gigi as well. Especially when Archihomes Patriots are not defending a very big total here tonight. So the last ball of the 4th over coming up. Daniel Gigi will be bowling to Afrozul Hassan, the left-hander. Nicely played on the onside. Some fancy footwork there by the fielder at short fine leg. So it's just going to be a single. Smart batting this from these two batters. 4 overs have been bowled. Rimstrom Alliance are moving along nicely. They are 32 for 2.
किंग्स ग्रैंड 4, 5 और 6 कमरों के अल्ट्रा लग्जरी अपार्टमेंट्स पर मुश्तमिल ऐदे हाजिर का तर्ज रिहाइश सरसब्जो शादाब और पुरफिजा माहौल में गेटेड कम्युनिटी का मिसाली नमूना ताहद्दे नजर कुशादगी चहार जानिब दिलकशी हर ब्लॉक के दरमियान 150 फुट का फासला 70% से जायद ओपन एरिया जहां आपको मैसर है बैनुल अक़वामी मयार की सहूलियात 6 वसी और अरीज पार्क क्रिकेट नेट प्रैक्टिस ग्राउंड बास्केटबॉल कोर्ट स्नूकर स्विमिंग पूल जिम्नेजियम कम्युनिटी सेंटर मस्जिद चिल्ड्रन प्ले एरिया सीसीटीवी कैमरे सिक्योरिटी गार्ड कुशादा रिसेप्शन लॉबी बल्क रफ्तार लिफ्ट्स वसी बेसमेंट पार्किंग आरओ प्लांट बिजली की बिला तातुल फराहमी हुस्ने महारत का दर्जाए कमाल कुछ
So the most successful bowler for Archihomes Patriots, Umar Khanani, is going to continue with his 3rd over. He'll be looking to pick up a wicket or 2 here in this over as well. This time another full delivery, nicely played on the offside, on the front rope there from Afrozul Hassan. Afrozul Hassan batted beautifully in the previous game. At one stage his team were 92 for 7 when they were chasing a target of 157 against Gigi Gladiators, and that was his innings that took his side through. He scored 14 runs in the final over against Anas Sattar Karwa. It was a memorable innings from the left-hander there. This time again bowling down the leg side. Good fielding there by the fielder at mid-wicket. That is the fielding effort that uplifts the bowler as well. And they'll be needing a lot more of those here tonight if they want to defend this modest target of 142. Another good delivery, this time smashing it on the offside. Good fielding effort there by the fielder at mid-off. Only a single. So far, no extras from Umar Khanani in this over. He has found his line. He has found his length to the left-hander. Now I'll have to repeat his performance against the right-hander, the opposition skipper Fahad Jabbar. Just 2 maximums and a boundary in this innings from Rimstrom Alliance. We are still in the 5th over. Just 2 fielders outside the 30-yard circle. This time smashed down the ground over the head of the mid-on fielder. 1 bounce and into the boundary the ball went. I was talking about how few boundaries have been hit in this inning so far, and this time Fahad Jabbar just cleared his leg and smashed it over the head of the mid-on fielder. It was a safe shot because the fielder was inside the 30-yard circle there, and after the 1 bounce the ball just crawled away to the boundary. Another good shot there on the offside, wide of the fielder at long off. Is that going to go all the way for 4 as well? Good fielding there by the fielder at long off. So 2 runs taken by Fahad Jabbar there. He's getting a move on now. Decent over this from trip for Rimstrom Alliance. Still 1 more ball left in this Umar Khanani's 3rd over. He has been the pick of the bowlers for Archihomes Patriots, and now he's going to be changing the angle. He's going to come around the wicket to Fahad Jabbar. This time wide outside the off stump. The ball further moving away from the right-hander. So good way to end the over. There you see the ball moving away from the right-hander in the air. It was so close to the outside edge. 5 overs have been bowled. Rimstrom Alliance are now 39 for 2.
ज्यादा बेडरूम, मयारी फिटिंग से आरास्ता बाथरूम, वसी डाइनिंग, जदीद किचन, हवादार बैल्कनी, हर गोशे में नफासत और आराइश, काबिले फख्र, काबिले रश्क तर्ज रिहाइश, लाइफस्टाइल जो आप चाहते हैं, किंग्स ग्रैंड। बुकिंग और तफसीलात के लिए फोन 0311 155 4747 0311 115590.
Welcome to Ghosh Embroidery, a trusted and well
So Daniel Gigi will be bowling his 3rd over on the trot here. Again played on the offside, on the front foot but out ball. He bowled a good last over, Daniel Gigi. It's last over of the batting power play. The run rate has been decent so far. They are scoring at over 7.5 runs an over, these 2 batters. This time again he was looking to play the up edge shot, only get a thickish inside edge. A direct hit there from Umar Khanani, but the froze was well inside the crease there. Only a single there to the left-hander. Umar Khanani was quick there at fielding at mid-on. He threw that at the stumps, it hit the stumps directly. But most importantly, no major damage done to Reemstrom Alliance. We saw Fahad Jabbar smashing a boundary of the previous over from Umar Khanani. He's going to be facing now the left arm spinner Daniel Gigi. Daniel now has decided to stay over the wicket to the right-handed batter. In fact, he's coming around the wicket now. He went for that sweep shot. Big appeal from the left arm spinner. But the umpire was not interested in raising his finger. It hit him on the pads and it might have been closer. But it hit him higher on the knee roll. So another decent decision taken by the on-field umpire there. This time a flighted delivery smashed straight to the bowler. Was there a chance? Or did the ball hit the ground when it hit the pad? It was another full-blooded stroke there, and I think that came straight off the bat. What a wicket that would have been for Daniel Gigi. This time another sweep shot attempted. Nice fielding there by the fielder at short fine leg. He saved a certain boundary. But Fahad Jabbar is going to collect 2 runs of that shot. It was a nice stroke there on the onside. A nice fielding effort there as well. Good cricket all around. He attempted the same shot of the previous ball when he was wrapped on the pads. This time he got a bat onto it, and it was a good fielding effort there by the fielder at square leg. So the last ball of the batting power play coming up. They have lost 2 wickets so far, Reemstrom Alliance. Their skipper is still out there along with the Frozul Hassan. This time another full-blooded shot on the offside, another fumble. Just a single there to the skipper. So 6 overs have been bowled and Reemstrom Alliance are now 43 for 2.
Recognized name in the field of manufacturing, where quality speaks for itself. With the latest machineries operating at their utmost quality, machines with the ability to work on the speed of 1100 RPM, we ensure quality that meets our clients' expectations. To guarantee an uncompromised quality, we procure viscose, dory and sequins from Canada. With a professional workforce delivering the craftsmanship at its best with the finest skill set. We are Khose Embroidery.
So a bowling change now. The right arm leg spinner Zohaib Baghdadi has been introduced into the attack. Omar Khanani, who earlier bowled 3 overs with the new ball, has now been replaced by the right-arm leg spinner. Omar was the only wicket-taking bowler in this innings for Archihomes Patriots so far. Zohaib now is going to come around the wicket to the left-hander of Rose. This time nicely worked away on the onside. Both the fielders on the onside are outside the 30-yard circle, deep mid-wicket and deep square leg. This right-hand, left-hand combination is going to trouble the fielding side, especially while adjusting their fielders. This time a fuller delivery, smashed on the offside. Some work for the fielder at deep extra cover. He gets onto it quickly, so only a single is going to be added to the total of Rimstrom Alliance now. The target is under 100 runs. They just require 97 to win this game tonight. 13 and a half overs remaining. The required run rate is not an issue there, just over 7 runs and over. This time smashing it on the offside. Is he going to collect the boundary? Good work there by Omar Khanani, fielding at deep extra cover. 2 runs taken by Afrozul Hassan there. Omar Khanani was bowling well from the one end, so the bowlers at the other end need to support well. Again, bowling it wide outside the off, smashing it, but goes straight to backward point. Only a single to Afroz. Good over this so far from Zohaib Baghdadi. 6 runs off it, just 1 ball remaining in this first over. Fahad Jabbar again looking to smash it on the onside, plays it wide to the fielder at deep mid-wicket. It's only going to be a single to end the over with. And with that single, 50 also comes up for Rimstrom Alliance. 7 overs have been bowled. Rimstrom Alliance are now 50 for 2.
कैसा ये जुनून है, जोश में सुकून है, मर्द कितना टफ दिखे, दिल में सख्तियां सहे, ये पसीना धूल धूप छीनते हैं रंग और रूप, है पोल्यूशन रात दिन हो रही है डेड डार्क डार्क स्किन.
आजमाओ फेयरमेंस एंटी पोल्यूशन फेस वॉश, जिसका खास डिटॉक्स फॉर्मूला जिल्द में छुपे ऑयल, डस्ट और पोल्यूशन को खींच निकाले और जिल्द को रखे सारा दिन फ्रेश, फेयर एंड एनर्जाइज्ड.
पोल्यूशन हटाओ, चेहरा चमकाओ, क्योंकि टाइम सबका आता है.
Another bowling change now. Salman Dosani has replaced, and a big appeal there. It was very close, but the ball might have been going down the leg side. The umpire was unmoved. He started off well. It was pitched on leg stump. It hit him on the front pad, but the umpire had another ideas. Good start this of the left right arm leg spinner Salman Dosani. Again, this time nicely clipped away on the onside. He's going to get a single for Fahad Jabbar, and he's going to go to the other end now. This time nice shot on the offside, straight to the fielder at backward point. Salman Dosani replacing Danial Gigi, who was bowling at this from this end. He bowled his 3 overs, the left arm spinner. This time short pitch delivery, nicely clipped away on the onside. He's going to get another single. So the boundaries have dried up. They're relying on singles and twos, these 2 batters. But you got to give credit to the Archihomes Patriots bowler. They have kept the things tight. The captain will be expecting them to pick up wickets or two here to make things a little more interesting and a little more difficult for Rimstrom Alliance. This time again nicely worked away on the onside. This time fine out of the fielder at deep mid wicket. Another good fielding effort there, just keeps it down to a single. Just 3 runs of this over so far. Last ball coming up of the 8th over. Salman Dosani will be bowling around the wicket to the left-hander Afrozul Hassan. This time again smashing it on the outside, and this time he manages to find the gap. He's going to collect the boundary of Afrozul Hassan. It was a poor delivery from the light arm leg spinner to end his over. It was short, it was wide, it was asking to be hit. Afroz absolutely smashed it right in between the gap between backward point and short third man. And what a way to end the over there from the left-hander. So 8 overs have been bowled. Rimstrom Alliance are moving along nicely. They are 57 for 2.
Best Actor Award goes to Fahad Mustafa.
Femen's Anti-Pollution Face Wash.
कॉन्फिडेंस को दो, एक नया ग्लो।
Welcome to Ghosh Embroidery, a trusted and well-recognized name in the field of manufacturing, where quality speaks for itself. With the latest machineries operating at their utmost quality, machines with the ability to work on the speed of 1100 hours.
Zuhaib Daghdadi bowling his second over. Again picking up a sharp single there on the offside for Haj Jabbar. Afrozul Hassan picking up a boundary of the last ball of the previous over. Up till then it was a very good over there from the leg spinner. So they are building a decent partnership, these two batters, for their team. It's a good delivery this time from Dawood Baghdadi. He presented the straight bat of Afrozul Hassan on that occasion. This time again looking to smash it on the outside. He gets an inside edge. He's only going to get a single there, Afroz. .84 runs required now by Rimstrom Alliance to register their second victory in this tournament. 11.5 overs remaining in their innings. This time a short delivery outside the off stump. And Fahad Jabbar is also going to get the boundary in that same direction where Afrozul Hassan got in the previous over. Zuhaib Baghdadi this time bowling it flatter, wider outside the off stump, and Fahad pounced on that opportunity, smashed it on the offside, and that ball just raced away to the boundary. So 2 boundaries in 2 overs now for both these two batters. This time nice comeback from the bowler and nicely played there from Fahad on the offside. He's playing very sensibly here, the skipper. He got a boundary of the previous ball and now this time taking a single on the offside, giving the strike back to the Afroz. Good over this so far for Rimstrom Alliance. 7 runs off it, last ball coming up. Again nicely played with soft hands on the offside. Another quick single taken by these two batters. They are complementing each other quite well here tonight. 9 overs have been bowled. Rimstrom Alliance are now 65 for 2.
We ensure quality that meets our clients' expectations. To guarantee an uncompromised quality, we procure viscose, dory and sequins from Canada. With a professional workforce delivering the craftsmanship at its best with the finest skills. We are Ghosh Embroidery.
This is the paradise. Oh, oh, oh. This is the real life. Paradise. Oh, oh, oh. Candyland paradise.
कोकोनट और चॉकलेट जब एक दूसरे से मिले तो बने कैंडीलैंड पैराडाइज। कैंडीलैंड पैराडाइज, टेस्ट द पैराडाइज।
घर हो अपना गुड़िया की तरह, पर हो उससे थोड़ा सा बड़ा।
पैसे ही जमा करते रहे, ना गुड़िया का घर बन पाए और ना हमारा।
अब आपका अपना घर बनाने की ख्वाहिश भी जरूर पूरी होगी, क्योंकि GFS बिल्डर्स एंड डेवलपर्स ला रहे हैं जदीद तर्ज पर बने हाउसिंग प्रोजेक्ट।
Salman Dosani will be continuing with his second over, bowling around the wicket to the left-hander of Rose, who again plays it nicely on the offside. And a diving effort there from the Fahad Jabbar. It was a quick single there and he had to hurry at the end. Still very fit, the Rimstrom Alliance skipper. He was so good in the field and so far he has run excellently between the wickets while he is batting. He's going to get a single down to long on for Fahad Jabbar. And a poor throw. Will they go back for two? No, they won't. Archihomes Patriots are playing their third game in this competition. They lost their first game against DD Strikers when they were bowled out for 96 while batting first. In the second game, they were chasing a target of 192 and they were again bowled out for just 133. So the batting has been an issue for this team. Whereas Rimstrom Alliance got a memorable victory in the last game against Gigi Gladiators. This time again nicely played with soft hands on the offside. The keeper went for that ball himself. There you see he spotted the ball, took his gloves off. He threw at his end, but he missed the stumps. So they are pretty even Stevens. Even Archihomes Patriots were going along at the same run rate when they were batting in the first innings. They had lost one extra wicket. Another single added to the total to Fahad Jabbar, who's batting along nicely. He's batting on 33 now, or 29 deliveries. The run rate is pretty much the same for both these teams at this stage of the innings. Rimstrom Alliance have lost one less wicket. Again hit away on the offside, straight to the fielder at point. So a rare dot ball there from the leg spinner Salman. Last ball of the 10th over coming up. Rimstrom Alliance are 69 for 2. This time it was a wrong and nicely played on the offside. A sharp single again taken by these two batters. They have run excellently so far in this partnership. So after the halfway stage, Rimstrom Alliance are 70 for 2. They still require 73 more runs to win.
Welcome to Gaussian Embroidery, a trusted and well-recognized name in the field of manufacturing, where quality speaks for itself. With the latest machineries operating at their utmost quality, machines with the ability to work on the speed of 1100 RPM. We ensure quality that meets our clients' expectations. To guarantee an uncompromised quality, we procure viscose, dory and sequins from Canada. With a professional workforce delivering the craftsmanship at its best with the finest skill set. We are Gaussian Embroidery.
Daud Baghdadi continuing with his third over now. This time a big appeal from the wicket keeper. And the decision has been referred to the third umpire. Afrozul Hassan looks pretty confident. He doesn't think he lifted his feet there. But we'll have to check the replay. It was nicely gathered there by the wicket keeper. His toes were on the line, but we'll have to see whether he dragged it back or not. It's very close call for the third umpire. Good keeping there by the wicket keeper. He took the bails off in a flash. And a good decision has been taken by the third umpire. Afrozul Hassan was on the line, and the line belongs to the umpire. So crucial breakthrough has been provided by Zohaib Baghdadi for his side. The left-hander was looking settled. He was looking so well. It was a decent partnership building between the skipper and the left-hander of Afrozul Hassan. But he'll have to go back to the pavilion. He goes back after scoring 21 runs of 22 deliveries. And Rimstrom Alliance are now 70 for 3.
जज्बा है तामीर वतन, इसीलिए फौलाद हैं हम। ये धरती रहे सर सब्ज व शादाब, आबी ज़खायर बनाते हैं हम। भट्टी में बनकर फौलाद, तहफ़्फ़ुज़ का एहसास है हम। कुदरती आफतों में तामीर के अमीन हैं हम। तरक्की की शाहराहों पर रफ्तार के ज़ामिन हैं हम। खुशहाली वतन की खातिर।
So another left-hander makes his way out at the center. Hunain Usman has replaced Afrozul Hassan. Remember, Hunain Usman was out of the first ball in the previous game against Gigi Gladiators. And again, it's a good delivery there from Zohaib Baghdadi. Some moment of brilliance can change the course of the match. Has that wicket done the same for Archihomes Patriots? The required run rate certainly shoots up to over 7.5 runs and over. This time it's in the air. It's going to land just in front of the fielder at deep mid-wicket. Zohaib Baghdadi was so close of picking up his second wicket in the over. Hunain was looking to work it away on the onside. He got the leading edge. Had there been a fielder at deep mid-wicket inside the 30-yard circle, that would have been an easy catch for him. Big responsibility now on the shoulders of the skipper, Fahad Jabbar. He'll have to get his side through. Again, a quick single taken by the skipper. And a slight midfield will allow them to go back for the second run as well. Not good fielding effort this from the fielder. When you have picked a wicket earlier on in the over, you need to maintain that pressure on these batters. This time smashing it on the offside. Chance for the fielder at long off, but one bounce straight into the hands of Rehan Tanoli. It was an uppish shot from Fahad Jabbar. He was looking to clear the boundary on the offside. It hit him higher on the bat. Some good cover ground covered there from Rehan Tanoli, but the ball just bouncing in front of him. So good over this from Zohaib Baghdadi. One more ball left in this over. And he beats Hunain's outside the off stump there. So a dot ball to end the over. A successful over comes to an end from Zohaib Baghdadi. 11 overs have been bowled. Rimstrom Alliance are now 74 for 3.
दिन रात यकजां हैं हम, त्योहारों के मौके पर अपनों से मिलवाते हैं हम, बकाए वतन की खातिर फौलादी दीवार हैं हम। फैजान स्टील, तहफ़्फ़ुज़ की पहचान।
बेशुमार बावकार तामीराती मंसूबों की बेमिसाल कामयाबी के बाद किंग्स ग्रुप अब पेश करते हैं यूनिवर्सिटी रोड सफुरा चौक के साथ स्कीम 33 की प्राइम लोकेशन पर किंग्स ग्रैंड 4, 5 और 6 कमरों के अल्ट्रा लग्जरी अपार्टमेंट्स पर मुश्तमिल ऐदे हाजिर का तर्ज रिहाइश सरसब्जो शादाब और पुरफिजा माहौल में गेटेड कम्युनिटी का मिसाली नमूना ताहद्दे नजर कुशादगी.
Next spin from both the ends continues. Salman Dusani will be bowling his third over now. We saw a wicket in the last over of Afrozul Hassan. This time smashing it on the onside. Is that going to go all the way for 6? The fielder had long gone got his hand onto it. And the umpire has signalized that as 6. The shot was necessary, it was wrong gun. Fahad Jabbar read it from the hands, he smashed it on the onside, it hit the fielder's hand, he went for with one hand. And he helped the ball crossing the boundary there. With that maximum, Fahad Jabbar now moves on to 42 runs of 32 deliveries. This time nicely debbed away out the third man. A bound 6 and now it's going to be a boundary to Fahad Jabbar. Top batting this from the skipper. Salman Dusani earlier bowled it fuller. This time he dropped it short and he played it so late. Fahad Jabbar right in front of the hand of the wicket keeper. And the best part about that shot was the timing and the placement. There was a fielder there at short third man, but the shot was positioned so perfectly finer of him that he had no chance to stop it from going to the boundary. So not a good start there from Salman Dusani. Another short pitch delivery pulled away this time. It's going to be fielded by the fielder at deep square leg. So all the pressure that was built on the batters in the previous over has now been released in this over from Salman Dusani. 11 runs have come of this over so far. Still 3 balls remaining. The required run rate was climbing up to 8 runs an over, has now been reduced under 7 runs an over, courtesy of that 6 and a boundary from Fahad Jabbar. This time it was a flatter delivery played on the onside. The fielder is after it. He stops the ball from his foot from crossing the boundary. And 2 runs taken in meanwhile by the left-hander Hunain. Salman Dusani this time bowled it flatter, but it was always going down the leg side. Hunain Usmani just clipped it and got 2 runs in the end. This time again played with soft hands, but he couldn't get a single there. Rehan Thanoli was pretty sharp and alert at short fine leg. 13 runs have come of this over so far, still 1 ball remaining. He's finding it hard to grip the ball, Salman Dusani. He has tried the ball before every delivery in this over. This time wide outside, the off stump smashed wide of the fielder, a deep extra cover. He's going to jog along for a single, Hunain Usmani. So good over for him, Storm Alliance. 14 runs coming over. 12 overs have been bowled. They are now 88 for 3.
चार जानिब दिलकशी, हर ब्लॉक के दरमियान 150 फुट का फासला, 70% से जायद ओपन एरिया, जहां आपको मैसर है बैनुल अक़वामी मयार की सहूलियात, 6 वसी और अरीज पार्क, क्रिकेट नेट प्रैक्टिस ग्राउंड, बास्केटबॉल कोर्ट, स्नूकर, स्विमिंग पूल, जिम्नेजियम, कम्युनिटी सेंटर, मस्जिद, चिल्ड्रन प्ले एरिया, सीसीटीवी कैमरे, सिक्योरिटी गार्ड, कुशादा रिसेप्शन लॉबी, बल्क रफ्तार लिफ्ट्स, वसी बेसमेंट पार्किंग, आरओ प्लांट, बिजली की बिला तातुल फराहमी, हुस्न महारत का दर्जा कमाल, कुशादा बेडरूम, मयारी फिटिंग से आरास्ता बाथरूम, वसी डाइनिंग, जदीद किचन, हवादार बैल्कनी, हर गोशे में नफासत व आराइश, काबिले फख्र, काबिले रश्क तर्ज रिहाइश, लाइफस्टाइल जो आप चाहते हैं, किंग्स ग्रैंड। बुकिंग और तफसीलात के लिए फोन 0311 155 4747 0311 115590.
So Rehan Tanoli, the left arm spinner, has been introduced into the attack. He starts off with a full toss, a juicy full toss to Hunain Usmani, who plays it down too long off for a single. Fahad Jabbar now is batting on 47. He's going to be eyeing his first half century of this tournament. He was dismissed very early in the previous game against Gigi Gladiators, but so far he has batted beautifully. Again smashing it on the offside so stylishly, even that for a single. He looks in complete control when he looks to play on the offside. Fahad Jabbar, remember, his first shot was on the offside and that went all the way for 6. It was a flat shot against Umar Khanani, and since then he hasn't looked back. He has been a treat to watch here tonight for Rimstrom Alliance. Again a good yorker, nicely cleared away on the offside. Another single to Usman, Hunain Usman. So the players of Rimstrom Alliance are enjoying in the dugout. They know the chase is well within their grasp. They just require 52 runs now. 45 balls still remaining. Most importantly, they still have 7 wickets in hands. This time again wrapped on the pads. Big appeal from the bowler and the finger has been raised. What a crucial wicket this is for Archihomes Patriots. Rehan Tanoli providing the all-important breakthrough through his side. He bowled it flat and Fahad was again looking to play that sweep shot and hit him very low on the pad. What a wicket this is for Archihomes Patriots. Fahad Jabbar was batting so beautifully. He was just 3 runs away from his half century, but he has been dismissed like before. He makes a slow way back to the pavilion. Rehan Tanoli picking up a wicket in his very first over. Fahad Jabbar makes his way back to the pavilion after scoring another brilliant knock of 48 runs of 36 deliveries. And Rimstrom Alliance are now 91 for 4.
Welcome to Gaussian Embroidery, a trusted and well-recognized name in the field of manufacturing, where quality speaks for itself. With the latest machineries operating at their utmost quality, machines with the ability to work on the speed of 1100 RPM. We ensure quality that meets our clients' expectations. To guarantee an uncompromised quality, we procure viscose, dory and sequins from Canada. With a professional workforce delivering the craftsmanship at its best with the finest skill set. We are Gaussian Embroidery.
Saad Daud is the new batter in. Another all-rounder in the side of Rimstrom Alliance. We didn't see him bowl in the first innings, but he has a major responsibility on his shoulders with the bat. Straight away gets off the mark with a single on the offside. Archihomes Patriots fielder now believe they are still back into the competition, especially after dismissing the opposition skipper Fahad Jabbar, who was batting so nicely. It's the final ball of the 13th over coming up. Rehan Tanoli is going to be bowling to Hunain Usmani. Hunain smashes it on the offside. And he's going to get the boundary. Another brilliant piece of fielding there from Umar Khanani. He was brilliant with the ball with the new ball in the earlier over. And he has been exceptional in the field as well. Hunain Usmani carved that away on the offsides. It was good work there to do by Umar Khanani, and he stopped the ball for crossing the boundary with his right leg. He saved another 2 important runs for his side. So 13 overs have been bowled. Rimstrom Alliance are now 94 for 4. So Salman Daud, the right arm leg spinner, is going to be bowling to Saad Daud now. Salman Dosani, in fact. He starts off with a full toss. Juicy full toss played on the onside. Luckily no major damage done. Just a single there. Chance of a run out at the bowler's end. A direct hit from the wicket keeper. And the decision has been referred to the third umpire again. Saad Daud was interested in that second run. Hunain Usmani at the last moment sending him back. But he managed to get back inside the crease. We'll have to check and see. He was well inside and it was nice of him to slide the bat there. Not out decision. Not out has been signaled by the third umpire. But nevertheless, it was a good effort there by the wicketkeeper. He saw the opportunity of a run out at the other end. He threw it and it almost pulled off for his team. Salman Dosani will continue against Hunain Usmani, the left-hander. He hasn't picked up a wicket so far here in this tonight's game, the right-arm leg spinner. His variations have been completely neutralized here tonight. This time another full toss. Again smashed on the offside. It's going to be cut there by the fielder, a deep extra cover. Another couple added to the total. Hunain Usmani, the left-hander, holds the key now for Rimstrom Alliance batters. He needs to stay there till the end to get his team over the line. 40 balls remaining, 40 runs, 46 runs still required. This time smashing it on the offside. This to the other side of the fielder. Again, Saad Daud was looking for that second run, but again Hunain Usmani was just content with that single. Four runs have come of this over so far from the right arm leg spinner. Again, he's drying the ball. We are already seeing so much Dio on the outfield. Again, nicely played on the offside. Saad Daud played similar knock in the previous game again. He takes time to build his innings, rely on those singles and twos earlier on, and then goes for the big shots. But the big shots aren't required at this stage. The required run rate is well under 7 runs and over. This time it's short. The ball came back in. A good delivery there from the right arm leg spinner. Hunain Usmani was completely surprised by the turn he got on that occasion. He managed to get his bat down at the last moment. This time again, nicely played on the offside. A single to end the over with. 100 now comes up for Rimstrom Alliance. 14 overs have been bowled. They are now 100 for 4.
कभी जीत में मिली कभी हार में मिली शौकीरान में मिली चली सिंध से तो बल्तिस्तान में मिली हर पाकिस्तानी की जान में मिली कैसा ये जुनून है जोश में सुकून है मर्द कितना टफ दिखे दिल में सख्तियां सहे ये पसीना धूल धूप
Rehan Tanoli is coming back to bowl his second over. He was successful in his first over when he dismissed Fahad Jabbar leg before. Again, a nice delivery to start the over with. He's not in a mood to give any room to the left-hander so that he could free his arm. Hunain Usmani so far has played cautious innings. Again, he almost yorked him, played straight to the fielder at mid-wicket. It goes straight to Adnan Salim, who might have hurt his shoulder there. Hopefully he's okay there and ready to field again. This time bowling it down the leg side. Nicely gathered there by the wicket keeper. It was way down the leg side. He got his hands onto it. Stopped that ball from going to the boundary as well. This time again a nice delivery, goes straight to the fielder at extra cover. Another sharp single taken by these two batters. Saad Daud runs well between the wickets. We have seen it before from him, from the right hander. We are seeing it tonight again. 33 balls remaining, 41 runs still required. A wicket or two ahead at this stage for Archihomes Patriots will definitely bring them back into this match tonight. Again, smash it on the outside. It goes straight to Adnan Salim, who misfields it. Saad Daud was always looking for that single. Hunain Usmani indicating that it went straight to the fielder. So there is no point of taking those risky singles and lose a wicket in the process. Again, a good delivery there. It was a faster delivery. It turned a little away after pitching. Beat Saad Daud outside the outside edge. Good over this from Rehan Tanoli so far. Just 2 runs off it. Again, nicely played on the outside. Chance for a run out, but Adnan Salim just didn't throw at either end. So just 3 runs coming off that over from Rehan Thanoli. 15 overs have been bowled. Rimstrom Alliance are now 103 for 4. Another bowling change now. The right arm leg spinner Zuhaib Baghdadi has been introduced into the attack. He'll be bowling his final over of the match tonight. He dismissed Afrozul Hassan in his previous over. This time a short delivery pulled away quite ferociously there by Saad Dawood. But it will go straight to the fielder at deep mid wicket. Only a single to start the over with. The required run rate now is touching over 8 runs and over. 29 balls remaining, 30 runs still required by Rimstrom Alliance. Hunain Usmani is digging it out deep. He wants to stay there till the end. Zuhaib is going to be bowling around the wicket to the left-hander. Again, nicely defended with the straight bat. It goes straight to the extra cover fielder. An acrobatic stuff there by the fielder at extra cover, but he couldn't stop the batters from going for that single. It looks like even this match is going to go right down to the wire, just like we witnessed last night between Gigi Gladiators and Classic Garment Raptors. This time a big appeal and given by the umpire. Another important breakthrough has been given by Zuhaib Baghdadi to his team. Saad Dawood again was looking to hit it on the onside, but he was right in front of the leg stump, and it was an easy decision there for the umpire. So now this makes things a little more interesting. They are 5 down now, Rimstrom Alliance. They still require 37 more runs to win. Saad Dawood goes back to the pavilion after scoring just 5 runs.
आजमाओ फेयर मेंस एंटी पोल्यूशन फेस वॉश, जिसका खास डिटॉक्स फॉर्मूला जिल्द में छुपे ऑयल, डस्ट और पोल्यूशन को खींच निकाले और जिल्द को रखे सारा दिन फ्रेश, फेयर एंड एनर्जाइज्ड।
पोल्यूशन हटाओ, चेहरा चमकाओ, क्योंकि टाइम सबका आता है।
And the best actor award goes to Fahad Mustafa.
फेयर मेंस एंटी पोल्यूशन फेस वॉश।
कॉन्फिडेंस को दो एक नया ग्लो।
Welcome to Gaussian Embroidery.
So Zuhaib Baghdadi, he dismissed Afrozul Hassan in his 3rd over and now has dismissed Saad Dawood. Rimstrom Alliance have lost half their side now. They still require 38 more runs to win. Haider Razak is the new batter in, the right-handed batter. Tall right-arm fast bowler. He picked up 2 wickets while he was bowling in the first innings. But remember, he went for 15 runs in the final over. How much important will that prove out to be at the end of this match? Only time will tell. This time the ball again coming back in, smashed on the offside, a slight misfield. But Imran Gigi there was to collect that ball. Only a single there. It's turning out to be another good over for Archihomes Patriots. 3 runs came in the previous over from Rehan Tanoli, and so far just 4 runs of this over from Zohaib Baghdadi, and that along with a wicket of Saad Dawood. So the last ball of this over coming up now. And again nicely played on the onside. He's going to get a single there. Haider Razak, he's going to stay on strike for the next over. 16 overs have been bowled. Rimstrom Alliance are now 108 for 5.
A trusted and well-recognized name in the field of manufacturing, where quality speaks for itself. With the latest machineries operating at their utmost quality, machines with the ability to work on the speed of 1100 hours, we ensure quality that meets our clients' expectations. To guarantee an uncompromised quality, we procure viscose, dory and sequence from Canada. With a professional workforce delivering the craftsmanship at its best with the finest skill set. We are Khose Embroidery.
So Rehan Tanoli is going to continue. He's going to be bowling his third over, the 17th over of this innings of Rimstrom Alliance. He always takes his time in adjusting his field, and rightly so. We are heading into the crucial stages of this game now. 35 still more runs required for Rimstrom Alliance. Just 4 overs remaining. It's the new batter, Haider Razak, who is going to be facing the left arm spinner. He starts off with a flatter delivery. It goes straight past the bowler down to long off. Rehan Tanoli has placed deep extra cover, long off and long on outside the 30-yard circle to the right-hander. There will be a change in the field to the left-hander, Hunain Usmani. He's batting on 15 runs so far. He hasn't hit a boundary in this inning so far. He's looking to take the match down deep towards the end. Will we witness another final over thriller here tonight at TMC Cricket Ground? This time he tries to play on the offside. Is that going to be taken just over the head of the fielder, Usman Ashraf? There might have been a chance for that second run, but Hunain Usmani, he cleared his field. He was looking to hit it on the offside. It went just over the head of the fielder, Usman Ashraf there. Pressure is telling on these two batters now. They're attempting those big shots, but they're not coming along. Meanwhile, we are witnessing some good, decent bowling from the left-arm spinner, Rehan Tanoli. This time another flatter delivery, smashed on the offside, straight to the fielder. Nice aggressive fielding there by the fielder at cover. Rehan Tanoli doesn't want to concede overthrows. This time again a flatter delivery, nicely played on the onside there by Haider Razak. And again, they're just going to rely on a single there. If they had ran their first one hard, there might have been a chance for that second. 20 balls remaining, 32 runs required. Required run rate is over 9.5 runs and over now. Hunain Usmani batting on 16. This time smashing it on the onside, and that's going to go all the way for 6. Hunain Usmani trusting his instincts. He knew he can hit that big shot on the onside, and he get it. It went hard, it went high, it went flat, and it went all the way for 6. The required run rate certainly drops down to under 8.5 runs and over now. change in angle. He's going to be bowling over the wicket. This time again smashed on the offside. And another boundary to the left-hander, Hunain Usmani. A 6 followed by a boundary there. He moved away from the line of leg stump, smashed it on the offside. He played it finer of the fielder at deep extra cover. Hunain Umar Khanani this time couldn't cut it off. So 17 overs have been bowled. Rimstrom Alliance are now 121 for 5.
This is the paradise. Oh. This is the real life. Paradise. Oh. Candyland paradise.
कोकोनट और चॉकलेट जब एक दूसरे से मिले तो बने कैंडीलैंड पैराडाइज। कैंडीलैंड पैराडाइज, टेस्ट द पैराडाइज।
पैसे ही जमा करते रहे, ना गुड़िया का घर बन पाए और ना हमारा।
अब आपका अपना घर बनाने की ख्वाहिश भी जरूर पूरी होगी, क्योंकि GFS बिल्डर्स एंड डेवलपर्स ला रहे हैं जदीद तर्ज पर बने हाउसिंग प्रोजेक्ट।
Usman Ashraf, the left-arm spinner, has been asked to bowl the 18th over. It's not going to be an easy task for Usman Ashraf to bowl the 18th over here. He have to defend 22 runs now. Starts off with a shorter delivery outside the off stump. It kept a little lower. Didn't get his bat onto it, Haider Razak. Another flatter delivery, same delivery. He took the bails off in a flash, the wicketkeeper. 22 runs required of the 16 balls remaining in this innings. This time smashing it down the ground between. Usman Ashraf couldn't gather that ball, so an easy single there for the right-handed batter, Haider Razak. 21 required, 15 balls remaining. That single now brings Hunain Usmani back on strike. He turned the match on his head in the previous over of Rehan Tanoli when he struck a huge 6 on the onside and then a boundary on the offside. This time nicely played on the offside again. It's just a single to the left-hander. Hunain Usmani has calculated his innings quite beautifully here tonight. There was one stage when he was batting on 13 of 18 deliveries, but then a boundary and a 6 turned the match on its head. And that also improved his strike rate. He is now striking at over 110 runs. This time again bowling it wide outside the off stump. Signal as a wide by the umpire this time. Usman Ashraf still needs to bowl within the line of stumps. There is no point of bowling the dot balls. He needs to pick up wickets to bring his team back into the competition. This time smashed straight down the ground. Only a single down to long on this time. Hunain Usmani holds the key. If Archihomes Patriots can manage to dismiss him at this stage, they will be well and truly back. On the other hand, Hunain Usmani will be looking to stay there till the end. Last ball coming up. He gets an outside edge and he's going to get a boundary, a lucky boundary to the left-hander. That eases the equation furthermore for Rimstrom Alliance. He moved away on the line of leg stump. Got a thickish outside edge and there was no fielder at the third man position to cut that one off. So another important boundary to Hunain Usmani. Rimstrom Alliance just require 14 runs of the final 2 overs. They are now 129 for 5.
Welcome to Ghosh Embroidery, a trusted and well-recognized name in the field of manufacturing, where quality speaks for itself. With the latest machineries operating at their utmost quality, machines with the ability to work on the speed of 1100 RPM. We ensure quality that meets our clients' expectations. To guarantee an uncompromised quality, we procure viscose, dory and sequins from Canada. With a professional workforce delivering the craftsmanship at its best with the finest skill set. We are Ghosh Embroidery.
So Hunain Usmani getting that crucial boundary of the last ball of the previous over. They now just require 14 runs of the final 2 overs. Rimstrom Alliance. Rehan Tanoli will be bowling the penultimate over of this game, the 19th over. And he has been smashed on the onside, but it's just going to be a single down to long gone. Hunain Usmani is back on strike now. He has been the hero for his team tonight with the bat. We saw Fahad Jabbar also playing a crucial knock of 48 runs while he was batting at number 3. But since his dismissal, Hunain has carried along his team very nicely. Haider Razak, on the other hand, has supported Hunain quite well in this partnership. This time a full toss, smashed it down the ground and all the way for 6. Not a good stuff this from Rehan Tanoli. He went for a 6 and a boundary of the previous ball. This time he bowled it a juicy full toss to Hunain Usmani, who is so much settled in the crease. He hit it hard, long and all the way for 6 over, long gone. They just require 7 runs now. Rimstrom Alliance to register their second victory in this competition. Hunain Usmani bowling beautifully on batting beautifully on 37 runs now. Looks like it's going to be a third defeat on the trot for Archihomes Patriots. They made a good game out of it tonight, but they are letting it all go in the final few overs. Again, giving himself through, smashing it on the offside. Another misfield there for Usman Ashraf. They're going to get an easy single there. So Rimstrom Alliance are now just one big hit away of registering their second victory of the competition. Haider Razak is on strike. Will he go for that glory shot? Rehan Tanoli bowled so well in his first 2 overs. His third over costed him 13 runs. And now 8 runs have been scored of the 3 deliveries that he has bowled in the final over. Haider Razak again looking to hit it on the onside, wide of the fielder at B square leg. And they're going to get an easy couple there. So just 4 runs required now for Rimstrom Alliance. Here in this match number 11 of Ghosh Embroidery presents Memon Super League Season 6, powered by Candyland. He has big gaps on the onside. Will he go for that big shot there? He smashes it down the ground. That goes between the fielder at long off and long on. Nicely fielded there. Just a single. So just 3 runs away now, Rimstrom Alliance. 1 ball still remains in the spell of Rehan Tanoli. You can clearly tell the Archihomes Patriot spinner have found it difficult to grip the ball here tonight in the second innings. Hunain Usmani batting on 38. And Rehan bowls it wider outside the off stump, so a dot ball to end the over with. A bit of an anti-climax there because Hunain was looking to play that big shot to get his side through. Still 3 runs required of the final over. Rimstrom Alliance are now 140 for 5. Just 3 runs required now for Rimstrom Alliance. Usman Ashraf is going to continue with his second over from the opposite end. Haider Razak, the right-handed batter, on strike. They are still adjusting their field. Archihomes Patriots. This time again bowling it flatter outside the off stump. Not good bowling this from the left-hander. He tried similar line and length on the previous over as well. He went away with few wides. This time smashed down the ground. Only a single down to long on. So fittingly, Hunain Usmani has been given an opportunity to hit the winning runs for his side. Remember, he was dismissed of the very first ball in the previous game against Gigi Gladiator, so it has been a good comeback from the left-handed batter. This time hitting it on the onside. And he's going to collect a boundary there, Hunain Usmani. What a shot to finish the things off from the left-hander. And what a way to get his side through here at TMC Cricket Ground in this match number 11 of Memon Super League Season 6. At one stage, they lost their 5 wickets for 105 runs and they still required 38 runs of the final 6 overs. But Hunain Usmani has batted quite beautifully towards the end of the innings. In the end, Rimstrom Alliance win by 5 wickets against Archihomes Patriots in this match number 11 of Memon Super League Season 6. Alam Bhimani and Ramiz Mehboob came to open the bat for Rimstrom Alliance. They were dismissed very early. Both were bowled by Umar Khanani. Then Fahad Jabbar and Afrozul Hassan built on the innings. Jabbar was then dismissed for 48 runs. Afrozul Hassan could only manage 21 runs tonight. And then it was all about Hunain Usmani, who scored crucial 42 runs of just 27 deliveries. And in the end, he got his side through to the victory. He was well supported in the end by Haider Razak, the right-handed batter. As far as the bowling performance is concerned, Umar Khanani bowled exceptionally well with the new ball. He picked up the 2 wickets in the batting power play, gave away 25 runs in 3 overs. Daniel Gigi went at a runner ball. He couldn't pick up a wicket. Zuhaib Baghdadi picked up 2 crucial wickets. Salman Dosani and Usman Ashraf was wicketless. Rehan Tanoli was expensive in his final 2 overs. He finished off with 1 wicket for 33 runs. So earlier on in this match, Archihomes Patriots won the toss. They decided to bat first and they could manage 102 runs in their 20 overs. And after a few hiccups, Rimstrom Alliance managed to get over the line. They won by 5 wickets, courtesy of some good batting from Fahad Jabbar and Usman Hunaini in the end. We'll be back shortly with the presentation ceremony. Stay tuned.
जज्बा है तामीर वतन, इसीलिए फौलाद हैं हम। ये धरती रहे सरसब्ज व शादाब, आबी ज़खायर बनाते हम। भट्टी में बनकर फौलाद, तहफ़्फ़ुज़ का एहसास है हम। कुदरती आफतों में तामीर के अमीन हैं हम। तरक्की की शाहराहों पर रफ्तार के ज़ामिन हैं हम। खुशहाली वतन की खातिर दिन रात यकजां हैं हम। त्योहारों के मौके पर अपनों से मिलवाते हैं हम। बकाए वतन की खातिर फौलादी दीवार हैं हम। फैजान स्टील, तहफ़्फ़ुज़ की पहचान।
बेशुमार बावकार तामीराती मंसूबों की बेमिसाल कामयाबी के बाद किंग्स ग्रुप अब पेश करते हैं यूनिवर्सिटी रोड सफुरा चौक के साथ स्कीम 33 की प्राइम लोकेशन पर किंग्स ग्रैंड 4, 5 और 6 कमरों के अल्ट्रा लग्जरी अपार्टमेंट्स पर मुश्तमिल ऐदे हाजिर का तर्ज रिहाइश सरसब्जो शादाब और पुरफिजा माहौल में गेटेड कम्युनिटी का मिसाली नमूना ताहद्दे नजर कुशादगी चार जानिब दिलकशी हर ब्लॉक के दरमियान 150 फुट का फासला 70% से जायद ओपन एरिया जहां आपको मैसर है बैनुल अक़वामी मयार की सहूलियात 6 वसी और अरीज पार्क क्रिकेट नेट प्रैक्टिस ग्राउंड बास्केटबॉल कोर्ट स्नूकर स्विमिंग पूल जिम्नेजियम कम्युनिटी सेंटर मस्जिद चिल्ड्रन प्ले एरिया सीसीटीवी कैमरे सिक्योरिटी गार्ड कुशादा रिसेप्शन लॉबी बल्क रफ्तार लिफ्ट्स वसी बेसमेंट पार्किंग आरओ प्लांट बिजली की बिला तातुल फरामी हुस्ने महारत का दर्जा कमाल कुशादा बेडरूम मयारी फिटिंग से आरास्ता बाथरूम वसी डाइनिंग जदीद किचन हवादार बैल्कनी हर गोशे में नफासत और आराइश काबिले फख्र काबिले रश्क तर्ज रिहाइश लाइफस्टाइल जो आप चाहते हैं किंग्स ग्रैंड बुकिंग और तफसीलात के लिए फोन 0311 155 4747 0311 11 55590.
Welcome to Ghosi Embroidery, a trusted and well-recognized name in the field of manufacturing, where quality speaks for itself. With the latest machineries operating at their utmost quality, machines with the ability to work on the speed of 1100 hours, we ensure quality that meets our clients' expectations. To guarantee an uncompromised quality, we procure viscose, dory and sequins from Canada. With a professional workforce delivering the craftsmanship at its best with the finest skill set. We are Ghosi Embroidery.
कैसा ये जुनून है जोश में सुकून है मर्द कितना टफ दिखे दिल में सख्तियां सहे ये पसीना धूल धूप छीनते हैं रंग और रूप है पोल्यूशन रात दिन हो रही है डेड डार्क डार्क स्किन
आजमाओ फेयरमेंस एंटी पोल्यूशन फेस वॉश जिसका खास डिटॉक्स फॉर्मूला जिल्द में छुपे ऑयल डस्ट और पोल्यूशन को खींच निकाले और जिल्द को रखे सारा दिन फ्रेश फेयर एंड एनर्जाइज्ड।
पोल्यूशन हटाओ चेहरा चमका क्योंकि टाइम सबका आता है।
And the best actor award goes to Fahad Mustafa.
फेयरमेंस एंटी पोल्यूशन फेस वॉश
कॉन्फिडेंस को दो एक नया ग्लो।
Welcome to Ghosi Embroidery, a trusted and well-recognized name in the field of manufacturing, where quality speaks for itself. With the latest machineries operating at their utmost quality, machines with the ability to work on the speed of 1100 hours, we ensure quality that meets our clients' expectations. To guarantee an uncompromised quality, we procure viscose, dory and sequins from Canada. with a professional workforce delivering the craftsmanship at its best with the finest skills. We are Khosy Embroidery.
This is the paradise. Ooh, ooh, oh. This is the real life. Paradise. Ooh, ooh, oh. Candyland paradise.
कोकोनट और चॉकलेट जब एक दूसरे से मिले तो बने कैंडीलैंड पैराडाइज। कैंडीलैंड पैराडाइज, टेस्ट द पैराडाइज।
पैसे ही जमा करते रहे, ना गुड़िया का घर बन पाया और ना हमारा।
अब आपका अपना घर बनाने की ख्वाहिश भी जरूर पूरी होगी, क्योंकि GFS बिल्डर्स एंड डेवलपर्स ला रहे हैं जदीद तर्ज पर बने हाउसिंग प्रोजेक्ट।
Welcome to Khosy Embroidery, a trusted and well-recognized name in the field of manufacturing, where quality speaks for itself. With the latest machineries operating at their utmost quality, machines with the ability to work on the speed of 1100 hours, we ensure quality that meets our clients' expectations. To guarantee an uncompromised quality, we procure viscose, dory and sequins from Canada. With a professional workforce delivering the craftsmanship at its best with the finest skills. We are Khosy Embroidery.
जज्बा है तामीर वतन, इसीलिए फौलाद हैं हम। ये धरती रहे सरसब्ज व शादाब, आबी ज़खायर बनाते हैं हम। भट्टी में बनकर फौलाद, तहफ़्फ़ुज़ का एहसास है हम। कुदरती आफतों में तामीर के अमीन हैं हम। तरक्की की शाहराहों पर रफ्तार के ज़ामिन हैं हम। खुशहाली वतन की खातिर दिन रात यकजा हैं हम। त्योहारों के मौके पर अपनों से मिलवाते हैं हम। बकाए वतन की खातिर फौलादी दीवार हैं हम। फैजान स्टील, तहफ़्फ़ुज़ की पहचान।
बेशुमार बावकार तामीराती मंसूबों की बेमिसाल कामयाबी के बाद किंग्स ग्रुप अब पेश करते हैं यूनिवर्सिटी रोड सफुरा चौक के साथ स्कीम 33 की प्राइम लोकेशन पर किंग्स ग्रैंड।
Start. Welcome to the post-match presentation ceremony of this match number 11 of Khosy Embroidery presents Memon Super League Season 6 powered by Candyland. We saw Mubin, can you please come on stage first to give away the prizes? Rimstrom Alliance again winning in the end by 5 wickets. First of all, I would like to call upon stage the losing captain, Adnan Salim of Archihomes Patriots. Adnan bhai, can you come on the stage? Imran Gigi is going to come to have few words with us. इमरान भाई टॉस जीत के बैटिंग का फैसला किया, लेकिन संभल नहीं सका आपका बैटिंग ऑर्डर। रेगुलर इंटरवल से विकेट्स गिरते रहे और एक मुनासिब सही टोटल पोस्ट कर सके।
जी बस यही कह सकते हैं कि आज हमारा दिन नहीं था और कोई पार्टनरशिप चली नहीं, लेकिन ओवरऑल ठीक था। कुछ 15-20 रन कम थे, अदरवाइज बॉलर्स ने तो सही काम किया। और माशाल्लाह जो है फाज जब्बार ने बहुत अच्छी इनिंग खेली, हमने कुछ कैचेस भी छोड़े।
लास्ट ओवर में 15 रन बनाए तो अच्छा टारगेट एक सेट हो गया था, फाइटिंग टारगेट एक सेट हो गया था। और फिर पावर प्ले में उमर खनानी ने भी बहुत अच्छी बॉलिंग की, 2 विकेट्स अर्ली गिरा दिए, लेकिन फिर अच्छी पार्टनरशिप लगी फहद जब्बार और अफरोज़ के बीच।
बस इस विकेट पे 170 रन तो होने चाहिए, बस हमारे रन कम थे क्या ना, 20 रन का अगर होता तो मैच फंस जाता।
चलिए दान भाई, बेस्ट ऑफ लक फॉर द रिमेनिंग गेम। मुश्किल रहा अब तक के 3 मैचेस का वो। नाउ द विनिंग कैप्टन मिस्टर फहद जब्बार ऑफ रिम्स स्ट्रॉम अलायंस। फहद भाई बॉलिंग से स्टार्ट करते हैं, रेगुलर इंटरवल से विकेट लिए, संभलने नहीं दिया दूसरी बैटिंग ऑर्डर को।
अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह बड़ा अच्छा चल रहा बॉलिंग, लास्ट ओवर के अलावा बड़ा अच्छा जा रहा था हमारा। और स्कोर यहाँ चेस करना इतना आसान नहीं होता, इसलिए हम फर्स्ट बैट का ही हमारा भी इरादा था। तो खैर इनका स्कोर वैसे कम बना, जिस तरह वो चल रहा था इनका स्कोर काफ़ी अच्छा चल रहा था। बॉलिंग हम अच्छी हुई हमारी।
बैटिंग की बात करते हैं, हमने देखा आपने भी बहुत अच्छी इनिंग्स खेली, 48 रन बनाए, अफरोज़ ने भी अच्छा साथ दिया। एंड में थोड़े से हिकअप्स आ गए थे, 2-3 विकेट्स गिर गई थी बीच में, लेकिन फिर उनैन उस्मानी ने एंड तक कैरी किया टीम को।
इतनी अच्छी नहीं कहूँगा अपनी मैं, क्योंकि मेरे काफ़ी कैच छूटे और ऑल क्रेडिट गोज टू देम जिन्हें कैच हो रहे मेरे। बाकी गेम फील्डिंग का ये सारा T20, अगर आज ये कैच पकड़ लेते तो शायद अलग एक सिनारी होता हमारा। बाकी अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह हमारी टीम अच्छी जायल हो गई है, अच्छी चल रही है, उम्मीद है ऐसे ही चलता रहे।
चलें फहद भाई, 2 wins out of the 3 matches, best of luck for the remaining tournament. And now the prize distribution ceremony. Remember, all the winners will receive a vouch 360 discount membership card. So first award for tonight is for the cool player of the match. He's going to get a 1500 rupee cash prize from Rumi Group, and it goes to Abdul Qadir Surya, the right arm off spinner of Rims Storm Alliance. He picked up 2 wickets tonight for his side. The second award is for cool performer of the match. He's going to get a gift hamper from IB Fabrics and a 1500 rupee cash prize from Al Jadid, and it goes to Rims Storm Alliance skipper Fahad Jabbar. The next award is for the cool player of the match. He's going to get a discount voucher from Cafe Praha and a 1500 rupee cash prize from Kings Group Properties, and it goes to Afrozul Hassan. Good all-round performance from the left-hander, picking up 2 wickets and scoring crucial 22 runs alongside Fahad Jabbar. And now the big award for tonight, the man of the match, in fact. He's going to get a discount voucher from Bamboo and a 5,000 rupee cash prize from Gausia Embroidery, and it goes to the left-handed batter, Hunain Usmani. हुनैन इफ कैन हैव फ्यू वर्ड्स। हुनैन, गुड ऑलराउंड परफॉर्मेंस, 3 विकेट्स भी लिए आपने और फिर आज एंड तक की अच्छी इनिंग्स खेली, टीम को जिताया। एंड में थोड़ा प्रेशर था पिछले मैच में जो डक पे आउट हो गए थे।
बिल्कुल ये ड्रीम मैच था मेरे लिए, रन्स भी किए और विकेट्स भी ली। मतलब ये कि अब मज़ा आ रहा है टीम में खेलने का। पहला मैच हमारा बहुत बुरा हुआ था, 96 पे ऑल आउट हो गए थे, लेकिन वही कहते हैं ना, जैसे जैसे टूर्नामेंट आगे बढ़ता है तो टीम का मोमेंटम भी बढ़ता है और टीम आपस में जेल भी होती है।
बहुत क्रूशल स्टेज पे बैटिंग करने आप आए थे और बीच में हमने देखा 3 विकेट्स भी गिर गई थी, आपकी स्ट्राइक रेट भी थोड़ी स्लो थी, लेकिन फिर रेहान तनोली के ओवर में आपने जो चार्ज लिया और फिर एंड तक बिल्कुल अच्छा कैरी किया टीम को।
जी सही कह रहे हैं आप। फाद भाई क्रीज पे थे जब मैं आया, तो जाहिर सी बात है उन्होंने कहा कि भाई आप थोड़ा टाइम लो क्रीज पे, 1-2 ओवर थोड़ा सेट हो जाओ, फिर इंशाल्लाह बैट पे बॉल आएगा, और वही हुआ।
चलिए हुनैन उस्मानी, वेल प्लेड टुनाइट, ऑल द बेस्ट फॉर द रिमेनिंग मैचेस। थैंक यू मुबीन भाई। That's it from the presentation ceremony here. We'll be back tomorrow with another game. It's big game between Suleiman FF, Rumi Stallion and Classic Garment Raptors here at the same venue. Till then, it's me, Zishan Khalid, signing off. Allah Hafiz.
4, 5 और 6 कमरों के अल्ट्रा लग्जरी